I mean, the last time I talked, I heard about a whole Chelsea rebrand. But if you guys want to go back to your slutty ways, going through managers,
Wow.
Let Beta speak on it.
Let him pin out themselves now.
Be your true Vedas.
Did you know how many times I cried? You know how many times I cried, bro? Every time I see Nagelsmann coaching,
You can't call this team a golden generation. There's nothing.
Hans was asked, what is a register? I swear he said, someone.
No way. I knew it.
Once is an anomaly, twice a coincidence, 3 times is a pattern, 4 times is juju. That's my saying. So, I'm sorry, it's witchcraft is happening. Trying to live, trying to exist, trying to stay alive, trying to live, trying to exist, trying to stay, trying to live, trying to exist, trying to stay alive. So, guys, popping up of the show, guys. First of all, wait, who dropped a 4-piece on Preston? Who dropped a 4-piece on Preston? Is that Chelsea?
Where's Preston?
Is that the Chelsea? No. I'm just saying, we're cooking. Trust me, remember, guys, Tuesday is a huge game. Massive game on Tuesday. We're going for the Carabao Cup, one of the oldest trophies in football. So, guys, for the show today, man, we're going to talk about that bum-ass, loser, prick, imbecile, idiotic piece of nonsense, crap, idiotic, loser, moronic. Known as Timo Werner.
Better than Jackson.
So we're going to talk about Timo Werner making his turn to the EPL because he wants to continue to know me. So does it work? Does it not work? So what's the big news today? Werner to Tottenham, Palhinha to Bayern. I'm hearing Benzema to United. BMF, you're going to be taking the lead on that topic because you need to talk to me about why there's a Benzema to United rumors going around and whether it can actually be foreseeable. So we're going to talk about that because I like rumors. Whether it's true or false, it's good just to have these permutations. Then Mbappe, he's going to be the big story this month, possibly in the summer. Is he going to sign a pre-agreement in January? What's he going to do?
Yeah, there's another PSG story we need to talk about too.
Well, what are the
there are rumors. I don't know if it's true, but Bruno Guimaraes to PSG.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Okay, well, we'll get the whole game. So okay, remind me of that. So we'll talk about that, Bruno. Then, of course, Arsenal against Liverpool. But I want to give it a new twist on that because rather than preview the game, I'm going to ask the question, which team needs this trophy more? Between Arsenal and Liverpool, who needs a good FA Cup run? Or rather, who needs the FA Cup more? Arsenal or Liverpool? So that's something that we're going to really delve into. So guys, man. Oh, shit. So settle down. Enjoy yourselves, get a meal, get a drink, and let us entertain you, man. Remember, guys, like the vid, subscribe if you're new, and if there's anything you wish to add to the show, as long as you're not Daddy Us or that's bombers. So let me just say this right now. So I am stripping half of Snow Bunnies of the Dub Door. I'm stripping him off the Dub Door. I'm stripping off the door. So we're going to do a new vote. We're doing a new vote because my crunch, I don't feel good in my conscience that moron has the Dub Door. So I'm going to do a new vote. So we're going to have a new Dub Door vote possibly on Sunday.
Your YouTube channel might be on the line in that case.
Yeah. So half of Snow Bunnies, you can piss off, you bloody prick. So now So guys, remember guys, if there's anything you wish to add in, if you're sensible, again, if you're not Daddy Oos or half up Snow Bunnies or half up from the future or from the past, feel free to send in those Dudubinskis, man. So guys, let's first talk about this about this double agent. So in case some of you may not know, some of you may know, some of you may know, some of you may not know. So in case some of you may not know, no, hold on, let me just put this in there. There we go. So Timo Werner almost gave me a heart attack. So BMF, it's really not funny because it's actually real. So during the UCL final, I thought I'd have to go to hospital, honestly speaking, because there is a video that exists out there. There is a video that exists out there of me almost losing my sanity when Werner was trying to conspire to stop a left stream. Because Lord only knows what I would have done if Werner had stopped me from winning that freaking UCL final against one of my great nemesis, that bum-ass baldy called Pep. So here I am with it, because obviously I put a quick video about this whole Spurs of anything. Here's my thing, and I'll elaborate. On the surface, it looks stupid, because Timo Werner is a bum. And from what I'm hearing, he's also being a bum for Leipzig as well. So he's now a known brick. But guys, we've seen things happen where a player looks good for one team, and he looks garbage for another team. These things happen. So it is not beyond the pale to say that he could somehow, for some strange reason, pop off for Tottenham based on the instructions he's given, the players around him, the formation, the strategy, and just a particular environment. Now, I don't think it will happen because I think the guy's garbage. He's got a scholarship, bro. He is already going to be an alumni. He's generally one of the worst football players I've ever seen in my life. I believe he is the dumbest football player I've ever seen in my entire life. That's just me being real, with all due disrespect. But so I'm saying to that, what is in Tottenham's head to think that they would want to buy this guy? Why would you want to buy a guy that's this crap? But I'm not an expert. I'm not a scout. I don't look at this data analysis because I'm sure that Ange isn't stupid. I'm sure that the guys he surrounds himself with aren't stupid. And we've seen stuff like this happen in football where a guy may look garbage for a team. He goes to another team that's crazy. What's it called? Elanga, United everything. He seems to be balling now for Nottingham Forest. Now, that doesn't mean that if Elanga would now go to United, he would not start balling. No. If this same Elanga was to go to United right now, he still would be mid. It's just that the teams of a certain level,
different pressure,
different pressure, different platform, and psychologically your approach to it is different. So let me come to your boy Mike with this. So Mike, your thoughts? How does this move make sense? Timo Werner to Spurs, knowing how garbage and trash this bum is. All right, let me come to your boy AK. AK, talk to me, bro. Spurs.
I know I keep, trying to play with the whole Jackson Werner thing, but on Timo Werner, AJ, like when you play football and you watch a guy strike a ball or like kick the football into the net, like you see like he strikes it with a bit of power, right? When you watch Timo Werner actually kick the football, it feels like he's always scuffing it. Like, I haven't seen him ever strike a ball with some sort of precision, some sort of power, some sort of, some sort of authority. Like, technically, this guy might be one of the least technical footballers I've seen.
He's garbage. He's garbage. He's garbage. No. He is the epitome of P and P. Well, he's the P without the P.
Yeah,
pace
exactly.
without the power. Yeah.
He is a 100-meter runner. He is an Olympic runner. That's on the purest sense of the matter. That's what he is. But I think, I do not think Ange Postecoglou is a stupid guy. I do not think Tottenham's sporting directors are stupid. Because they've made some pretty good signings as well. Think of the Udogi, Basuma, Kulusevski, Bentancur, the
Good signings, yeah.
good signings. So I struggle to understand what's going on because
Try to explain the logic here. Is it be like, okay, they play quick, they play fast, so maybe his speed can get in behind? But at the end of the day, he's a striker, so he can be Usain Bolt times 2. He has to finish.
Exactly. Also, like, as much as like you have like the good signings for Spurs, they're mostly good midfield and good defensive signings, like and the goalkeeper. We can't forget that. But the attacking signings have been iffy. Let's be real. After Kane left, the current signings are Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, now Timo Werner. Kulusevski is the only successful attacking signing they have. So there is a question to be asked there that when you have Son gone for the Asia Cup and you're fielding an attack of Kulusevski, Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, and Werner? Oh no. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I'll see what he can do before I judge Ange.
Yeah.
Because I struggle to understand what's going on here.
What's it called? H7 Werner to your second favorite team, Tottenham.
Don't do that, HH. Don't do that. Listen, I can't lie. I don't know why you guys are looking at it in a bad way. This actually could be a good move for Tottenham, you know.
How? Do you know who Werner is?
No. First of all, Tottenham don't have the same expectations as Chelsea. The reason why you don't like this Werner guy is because of your expectations you had. And secondly, HH, they actually play attacking football. You lot don't under Tuchel, and you know this, HH. You guys used to play 5 at the back, and sometimes you're the factors. But you guys weren't really good attacking team.
Please. No, H7. A chance is a chance. Missing from 2 years is missing from 2 years. Whether you miss from 2 years with the defense system or an attacking team is the same thing.
HH, low confidence is low confidence, HH. And I believe that's what you lot done to him, HH. You destroyed his confidence. I think under Ange, I think this guy could cook. But there's a difference. If he was to sign for Chelsea, I wouldn't say he could cook because of your expectations I had for you lot. Do you understand? So the expectations I've got for Spurs ain't the same for Chelsea. So I'm going to say he's going to cook, HH. But
wait, hold on. Cook what? Pandidiyam and Egusi or bangers and mash?
HH, bro.
French fries.
No, I'm asking you. Is it Pandidiyam and Egusi or bangers and mash?
French fries.
It's gonna be bangers and mash.
Okay, BMF.
Depends on who makes the pandidiyam.
Okay. So BMF, you agreed with H7. So why do you agree that Werner is going to cook?
This is why I agree with this, right? I think what Ange has shown is that he can turn strikers that that we thought that they were pretty dog shit, to start scoring goals. I look at Richarlison, for example, right? Richarlison.
BMF, we all insult the Brazilian pigeon, but was the Brazilian pigeon ever as trash as Werner? He wasn't great, but we still saw him do what he did at the World Cup. Werner is a different level of garbage.
Yeah, last season he was garbage.
Werner was linked to us, right? He was linked to us first, and I was like telling people, I think we're doing this signing. It doesn't make no sense to me either. But with Spurs, right? Because, like I said, the reason why I said it's different pressure, right? With Spurs, it's more about vibe, coming, doing your stuff in training, just vibing around, playing attacking football. There's no pressure for you to say, you know what? Oh, we're challenging for the league, we're challenging for trophies, this and that. So under Ange and under the atmosphere at Spurs right now is literally, is more solid, is more calm. There's no chaos. I think he can do. He might not be. I don't think he's gonna score like 20. No, but I think he can do something. I think he can impact the game in different ways, and maybe why not just scoring goals by creating spaces with the pace he has, by letting all of his teammates. So he can do a lot. But yes, I know striking, like in finishing and scoring goals, is not his main. It's not his main stuff. But I think Ange can, we do, because the way Ange is coaching, he's more of a guy that likes to.
So you're saying that Ange is going to turn Timo Werner into Bierhoff, Klose, and Klinsmann? That's what you're trying to tell me.
No, I'm not saying that. But I think Ange can do something with I think Ange can turn his stuff around. I believe that. For some, I just believe that's one thing you can tell in the match that, oh yeah, he's good at doing that. But yeah, I think we at Chelsea. The difference is at Chelsea, right? There's pressure. Like it's pressure for you to win. So there's pressure for you to
No. So basically, you're saying because Chelsea is too much of a big club that he'll cook at a small club that have no trophies.
Yes.
The way trying to tell me.
That's the thing. You see Elanga the same thing. You probably say Elanga was the same thing. You couldn't act at United, but Nottingham Forest is just cooking now.
Okay. So was also good. Let me come to Mr. Omokayode. Talk to me. Werner to Spurs. Do you think he'll cook?
Personally, it kind of doesn't make sense to me because of the 3 years we've seen of him at Chelsea. But I was thinking like he could probably be a good player in like an Ange system, playing in the counter attack. But
doing what? A brick is a brick is a brick. A brick in a village is the same as a brick in a palace. He doesn't change.
I don't know. It depends on what Ange sees in him. I think this is like a short-term type of thing. So probably he could play in a 10 behind Richarlison or something.
Excuse me? Excuse me. Hold up.
Oh, no, it's a 10.
No.
That's stupid.
That's
AJ, give him
so,
a chance.
Bemiro, you said that. So hold on. So Bemiro, you're saying that Timo Werner is going to invoke his inner Totti, Messi, and Del Piero. The way you're trying to tell me.
No. You can't say it.
H7, yes I can. H7, yes I can.
Can't.
Yes I said.
You can play number 10.
H7. Right now tonight, I dare you to defend Timo Werner as a 10. I
I'm
dare
not
you.
defending him. I'm saying you can't say anything because you said Lukaku can play as a 10, HH. So you're disqualified.
Can I respond? No, wait, can I respond? Okay. Who was better at a 10 at their peak, Lukaku or Werner?
None of them. They can't play 10.
You can't say that.
Imagine Werner receiving in the pocket. Imagine Werner receiving in the pocket.
Bro, so do you know that a 10 requires intelligence, composure, confidence? This guy is a road runner. How do you put Usain Bolt in a 10?
The fact that you said it has all of that stuff and you still said Lukaku can play another 10, it's still
H7, I saw Lukaku give a through ball to Lautaro Martinez. Werner can't do that. I saw Lukaku give a through ball to Lautaro Martinez in a UCL semi with 3 guys around him. He threaded the eye of a freaking needle. That happened.
Lockdown season, you got to watch that performance against Liverpool. I remember he was balling out. He actually had one good game against Liverpool.
I can't believe that you're trying to defend.
Have some shame.
Okay. So Master, do you believe in Werner then? Do you think Werner can cook?
He is dog shit. Okay, Werner doesn't make it as a starting element at RB Leipzig. That's how bad he is. I think he has 8 games and 2 goals with Leipzig. That's how bad he is. He is not the striker. He's not the replacement for Son. I don't know what Spurs are doing. I don't know why they buy him. I don't know what's going on at Spurs, seriously. Because Werner is the worst striker I've seen from Germany in a long time. We had worst striker in the last few years, okay? So no, it doesn't make sense at all. On H7, do not give any credit to Werner.
Guys, why are you not doing this though?
Because he's crap. H7, did you watch the UCL final in 2021? Yes or no? H7, did you watch the UCL final in 2021? Yes, you did.
You see that excellent run he made, HH?
H7, if you start to defend Werner, H7...
Don't.
H7, I'm gonna...
The run he made
gives a fuck about run?
H7, if you start defending Werner, I'm gonna start defending Ramsdale from now on.
I don't get...
I'm gonna start defending the hell out of Ramsdale.
I don't get what's going on here. You know why I'm so confused?
Why?
Because I feel like you lot are like having the same standards you have for Chelsea, Bayern, Liverpool, for Spurs. Like, for you said you hype up Ramsdale. If Ramsdale was to go to Wolves and play like at Wolves level, I wouldn't be disrespecting him. But he's at Arsenal.
No. Okay. H7. Okay. Tottenham, we were guys. Okay, they're level below. But let's use context. Tottenham 4th or 5th now. Fifth.
Table right now, HA.
They're fifth, and they're doing pretty well. So you're about to lose Son in Asia, and most likely he's going to be there till most likely 10th of February, or at least the 6th or the 7th, which is when the semi-final is. So you've built up such a great run. You are right in a really good position to make top four when nobody continues to make top four. So this is crucial. January is crucial because you're losing Son. So who you get in January to offset the loss of Son is going to be crucial. And you go for Timo W?
Yeah, that's not a bad signing. That's not a bad signing for Tottenham. That's a good signing. Like, guys, it's Tottenham.
What have they gone for? Like, there's not many options. Like,
BMF, give me a name and he's better than Werner. Give me any name. Any name.
Lukaku.
Yeah, he's of course he's better than Werner. Of course he is.
I don't know about that.
Bro, wherever Batistuta is, Batistuta with his big dad belly right now. Get Batistuta out of retirement right now. Batistuta is better than Timo Werner. Batistuta right now. Wait, how old is Batistuta?
54, I think.
What about Hazard right now?
Of course he's he's better. A 54-year-old Batistuta is a better option than Timo Werner.
No, Guirassy is out there.
Would you take Niang over Werner?
Mike, do you want to go for everything? Yeah, sure. Shout out to the Panel Door 2024 winner, man. Shout out to Mike, man. Shout out to Mike.
2023, but we move on.
Okay, sorry. 2020.
That's not
2020. No, okay, look, fine. I got it confused because we did it. Okay, 2023. Wait, hold up. Sorry, 2023, yeah, 2023.
Oh my God.
You're mixing up the years.
I was just trying to make it, because you know how to do with the Oscars and everything. It's all okay. So, okay, I get it. Okay, cool.
Have you won a panel door, by the way?
I can't be eligible for a panel door.
Yeah, you can. You can if you're eligible.
No, I can't. No, come on. Wait a second. I can't be eligible for a panel door or a brick door. I can't.
Yes,
No, I can't.
You're definitely brick door. That's
basically, Mike. All I'm saying though is, just please beat that Bournemouth Peruvian next year. That's what I'm asking for.
Can I go on this transfer?
Yeah, got look. I'll come see, bro.
So
Mike.
Now we're talking about Timo going back to the Premier League. If he dares scores against Chelsea, that is going to be a legendary stream.
I will be there, bro.
I'll be there to that stream. So he's been awful.
He wouldn't stay.
He's awful. He's actually awful. If you've been watching him at RB Leipzig, I mean, Yusuf Poulsen is playing ahead of him. Emil Forsberg is playing ahead of him. So if you're Spurs, now I don't know how much money they have. I don't know if we got any Spurs people in the chat right now. If you're Spurs, just go pay the release clause for Guirassy.
Yeah.
Who's the second top? He's 17 million. That's it. That's his release clause.
There's a tax to it, Michael.
What's the tax?
He might be fake agent it, so they don't want to take that risk in it. That's why.
Oh my God.
Mike, H7 is on drugs.
We got core in the house.
Drug induced.
But if there's one man that could possibly get the best out of Timo, it's probably Ange. Like, I would trust in Ange right now. Like, he's shown with Ben Davies, Chicken Royale at center back, he's still 1 point behind Arsenal.
Thank you, Michael.
He's only 1 point behind Arsenal. Now, I wouldn't trust in Timo, though, because the guy is awful. He has gone, I don't think he could have gone worse after Chelsea, but he's gotten actually worse. We know he cannot dribble or anything like that, but he actually cannot control a football right now. He can't even run past the defenders. That's how bad he has gone at Leipzig. So, yeah, it's 6 months loan. There's, obligation to buy, which is 17 million. I don't think this is the greatest deal for Spurs. I think they could have gone something. I honestly don't. I know people are saying Guirassy's at the AFCON. All right. It could have still gotten done early in the window, like now. And then Guirassy goes to AFCON, and then he returns, and there you go. But maybe that's
No. But then again, okay. So is he Guinea?
Guinea.
Okay, Guinea are not going to get the but you're going to at least miss him for at least a game or so. So quarters. So my thing is the whole point is you're going to miss someone for the bulk of. So you need someone now that can, because basically the idea is they say Timo Werner is going to join training next week.
Oh no! You know what his first game is? It's Man United away. Can you imagine if he scores against United away?
BMF. H7 and BMF. When we react to Timo Werner missing from 2 yards out or missing an open goal, don't dodge the smoke. Don't dodge the smoke.
No, you're misrepresenting me right now.
You know what's funny?
Go on.
You know what's funny? Let's talk about this though. Let's talk about Premier League strikers. Okay, Man City got Haaland. Cool, best striker in the world. Chelsea have Nico Jackson.
Jesus.
Arsenal have Gabriel Jesus. Liverpool have Darwin Núñez. Spurs have Timo Werner. Look at the quality of strikers for the
English Bundesliga.
Look at the quality of dribblers, Michael.
No, but Mike, I think.
Look at the Bundesliga has better strikers. Seriously, the Bundesliga. Has
No, but I just think like no, they're not. I told you, 2006. I can name you 8-9 strikers in 2006. 2024, you cannot name me 5 quality top tier strikers. Out and strikers right now. You can't.
Wait. Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface, Haaland.
Harry Kane.
No. Out strikers, not support strikers, quarter strikers. Wait, you are just an outline striker. Osimhen, Kane, Haaland.
This guy just add accent to Boniface. This guy saying a Boniface.
I don't know.
No. And also Boniface, like it's like we have to.
It's early. It's too early.
Yeah, it's too early to come like I'm talking like top tier world class strikers.
He's a serious player. That Boniface guy, I'm telling you.
When the best
worry about your Ghana next week, bro. Okay, so we're about your Ghana.
Forget it.
When the best dribbler in your league is Jordan Ayew, there is a lot of questions to be asked.
Okay, so hold up. Okay. Gatlo, go for now. Get to Debinski's. Gatlo.
Okay. See, I wasn't going to join, but I started hearing some disgusting rubbish. I mean, it's too early in the year for me to start hearing people rep Timo Werner here. I mean, come on, he can run. That's it. I mean, how has the standard fallen that we are rating people for running? Fam, like seriously, he can run. That's it. That's literally the only thing we need nowadays. Pace and power. Actually, just pace. The guy has no power. Because I'm sorry, this guy is trash. Yes, he can work in and system, but that doesn't mean he's great, fam. Okay, because I look, and again, I don't really see this as a problem for Tottenham because, no offense, what are they going to do? Top 5, that's it. So what's the big deal, really? I mean, what are they really losing? So when people are like, this is a disappointment for Tottenham, why? What is their standard? Like, what are we expecting Tottenham to do this season?
But Gatlock, don't you think they have a good thing going with Ange, though?
That's no. That's see again. That's what I was trying to explain to H7. Tottenham in a vacuum, yeah, what's so bad? Let's use context of right now. Right now, they've done really well. You both will have good credits for this season. So my thing is that you want to keep it going while Son is in the Asia Cup. Go get a good. How do you say that Timo Werner is not going to offset the loss of Son at the Asia Cup? That's insane. Because now all that good work you've done this season will pretty much be undone.
How many matches is he going to miss really? How much of an impact is that?
I think it's 2 league games, possibly 3 league games and a cup game.
That's okay. Though. That's not
they don't win trophies anyway, so the cup game is non-official.
Let me talk.
As for the league game, I don't think they get to drop that much. They don't win cup games, and as for the league games, I don't think it's gonna be that much of an issue. No offense, but they are not in anything. They're not in Europe. They have 1 game per season, while everybody else is struggling. And except for United, are struggling in a European competition, whatever that are around them. So I don't really see this as that much of a big deal, really. And plus, it's just for 3 games for Werner. So I'm sorry, I don't really see the big deal in this one.
So HH, I checked. He's gonna miss Son probably. Man United away, Brentford at home, Everton away, Brighton at home. Not the easiest of schedules.
And that's including the cup game they played yesterday as well, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they played Burnley, I think. Yeah,
he wasn't playing Son.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me quickly take. Okay. Call quick, just quick because this is call. Go for it.
Yeah, HH.
Have you given him
I think you're really underestimating this move because, I see what Timo Werner can do with this first team. If you look at, if you just look at the attack they have right now, pretty much the only player that's really good is Kulusevski. And then also one thing I like about Postologlu is he's very good with play.
Postacoglu. Just say Ange. Just say Ange. Just say Ange.
Okay, sorry. All right. One thing I like about Ange is he knows how to get the best out of a player like this because, again, you're gonna need players like this. You know, you're gonna need players. For example, I know you hate Timo Werner, but I'm gonna say this: in big games, in the Champions League, Timo Werner really showed up, and this is what people don't understand. You can drop the brick all you want. You can drop the brick all you want, HH. But if you really want to win a Premier League and something or something, you have to have a player like Timo Werner because in big games when you're down, no. Listen.
I was down by when you're down. I was with you for the Champions League points.
Is he going for a hat trick? Is he going for a hat trick?
He's gonna do it.
No. But I'm saying, just listen to what I'm saying. I don't
have to listen to anything, bro.
Spurs in knockout competitions are not too good. They really struggle in knockout competitions in the FA Cup. So, player like Timo Werner, this is where he comes in. And also, one thing is, he might not be good at Chelsea. But Fernando Torres wasn't good at Chelsea either. And when he went to Atletico, he regained his form. Like, it's...
Okay, wait, What's he showing at
Torres and Werner are from talent-wise on the spectrum from each other.
I don't know about that, Samasi.
Not even close. Not even close. Age 7.
I remember Torres. I remember Torres.
I remember Torres in Chelsea. That's what I'm saying.
He wasn't a good footballer like that. I remember him, bro. Like, I don't think you guys remember Torres like when he used to play for Liverpool.
Yo, Cole, can I ask you a question?
He was a goal scorer. He was a gunman.
He was a goal scorer.
Isaac, I see your last name. I'm very sorry that this man represents your great nation of Ghana, man. So I'm sorry, bro.
I mean,
can I ask a brief question? Cole, you say you remember Torres in Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What club were you supporting back then?
All right.
Red card. All right, red card.
Cool. No one wants to know. So shout to your boy. Ifman, thank you for the Dubinsky, man. After the 31st of December, Arsenal and what's FL versus
Fulham.
Fulham updates. EPL 2023 top 5 table: City, Villa, Liverpool, Arsenal, and Man United. Liverpool and Arsenal same points, but Arsenal lower goal difference due to loss, while Chelsea drops to 13th place. Chelsea 12 wins, 12 draws, 19 losses. But Ifman, no. But my thing, Ifman, is that how many UCLs do Arsenal have? How many UEFA Cups do they have? How many UCLs do we have? You can throw as many stats as you wanted to me. I can't respect a club who've never won the UCL. I can't. I'm sorry. It's impossible. I can't. So you can throw the stats at me like freaking Einstein or whatever. If you don't have the UCL, you're not on my level. Like, what's the name of that movie with that blonde chick, Scarlett Johansson? We are lost in translation. We are lost in translation, bro. Like, if you don't have any UCLs, bro, come on.
So Marseille's on your level, yeah?
They cheated to win that.
No. They won the Champions League.
They doped.
Not for the UCL, for the league title.
They doped for the league, but not for the UCL. Sure.
That's why we got the league stripped.
No. Okay, sure. Sure.
Marseille's on Chelsea's level, yeah, they are.
Shout out to Canadian Fries. My first dub for 2024.
Using a Russian
More to AK, shut up! My first dub for 2024. More to come, hopefully. Great content. LL, stop being late. Look, it is what it look. I'm sorry. I'm always on time, bro. I'm always on time because of technical issues. But Canadian Fries, thank you for the Dubinsky, man.
It's like saying the sun shouldn't come up. Telling HH not to be late.
For the panel, most cities has 2 teams: Madrid, Milan. If London FC has a team, London has 1 or 2 teams instead of lots. London has a city appeal, fans, and money. Would London FC be bigger than Real Madrid, Bayern Munich?
Yes, I'd say yes. You know,
bro, London has too many clubs.
Together, HH, we put all our
maybe.
London. But I actually was thinking about this years ago. It wouldn't work. But when you just look at all the different boroughs, the beef between all the different boroughs, there is no chance in a hell
Nah, that's just
people
postcode.
would sign up for a London FC.
That got nothing to do with football. That's just the postcode.
London can never be one.
I think it's wait, hold on. London
There's
population.
just a shit ton of people in London compared to
Remember what I
Madrid and
told you
Milan.
It's
about
8
the
million.
youth- Remember
8
what I told you about the youth Brazil games?
No, but there's no. A London FC is never happening. Like, if you live in London and you know the beef between the different boroughs and everything, nah, it's not happening, bro.
Wait,
It's not happening. When you
it's
look
based
at
on
north,
teams
south, east, well, okay, west is very bougie, but north, south, east,
Nah, West
not
is
happening.
Even within the
What are you
boroughs,
talking
like you
about?
have like East London between West Ham and Millwall, they don't get along. North
Yeah.
London,
Well, you say
London,
Arsenal, Tottenham, you know, so no.
was that between,
Wimbledon, freaking Crystal Palace, everything. So
West Ham.
was that between like the team, or was that like the talent that comes from the city?
No, team. He was
no,
referring to
team. Oh no, but I think he says that would a London FC be bigger than Real Madrid or Bayern? I mean, possibly because you just look at London as the city and how popular the city is potentially. But the issue though is you have to look at the history of Bayern, the history of Real Madrid, and the amount of trophies they've won. So even if you combine London, only one club is carrying that London FC in terms of UCL trophies.
No, but it's not from that sense.
H7, last I checked, only one London club has a freaking UCL trophy.
No, hey, I'm not disagreeing with that point. I'm saying that point is, let's say for the last 20 years, there was one team in London, or they got all the talents in London, they had all the money and everything, all the fans in London. That's the point. It's not just saying just today.
Oh yeah, I mean, look,
how would it have been like in the last?
No. I mean, okay, put it this way. In hypothetically, it would be interesting if you had like a London F. Basically, if you live in London, I just don't know how the hell it works because basically, like, London is not as united as, let's say, Madrid or Munich because of the different boroughs and the different sections within those boroughs as well. So now, shout out to your boy Josh. Do you know who Charleston White is? He's I know who he is, and yeah, it's
I swear that's your cousin HH.
Yeah, shout to not shout to Charleston White. He's a bit iffy. That Turkish boy is so special. HH, he balled today. Now, Nomad, can you tell me the full name of the team he bowled against, please?
No.
Nomad. Excuse me?
No, I can't.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't remember it.
Okay, there you go. So, shout out to your boy Wake. HH, try using castor oil on your head for hair growth.
Oh my god.
You know, this killed me. I had to beat myself to laugh, when I saw that in the chat.
Bro, that FBI is too funny.
Okay.
Hey, Wingman, shout out.
All right, and I'm not saying this name. All right. Hope Epstein, stop hating on my boy Ven. All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a crazy name.
I'm not. Josh, imagine Goulet giving through balls to Mbappe next season. If it comes Real Madrid are cooking. Bellingham will get better, and he's also goated to HH. Look, we'll get to the whole Mbappe discussion, but my thing is this: that see,
Endrick Lamar.
No. Okay, this is my issue with social media. Shout out to Arandina Nanita and Peter Palhinha or whatever the heck the name of that club is. You can't be showing me a comp of Real Madrid. I saw 2 seconds of that match and I was like, bloody hell, bro. Like, the camera was literally like in hell. Because I don't think they have like an opportunity. So my thing is that, no, good. Now let's see you in La Liga. Let's see you in the UCL against a Betis, against an Atleti, against a proper team. But you know how social media is? They hype everything. Bro, guys say, oh my gosh, Goulet's. There was even a twist of like, oh my gosh, Goulet's first through ball. Are you that desperate?
No, just last week, actually before the turn of the year, there was one donkey Chelsea fan like that was hyping the Carabao Cup recently, like on Twitter. You don't understand, man. That guy was crazy, man.
I mean,
Guess who
it is.
Mike, we will see you hopefully in Wembley in February. Okay, we just have to deal with Barra. Shout out to Zotan TV. HH is the guy that hates on his fat friend pulling a hot. Oh, HH is that guy that hates on his fat friend pulling on girl. Let Eric Dier enjoy his football at Bayern. Why do you have to hate on it? Oh, no. Oh, wait, hold on. Zoteng, I'm coming back to this. Hold on. I'm going to come back to that. Shout out to boy David C. I get the comparisons to Elanga's situation, but Elanga wasn't getting game time. Werner had all. He also had all the service and better teams. Elanga would not have amounted to anything great at United because even if United are trash, for what United wants to do, Elanga ain't it. So Elanga saying that, this is what they missed. Yeah, you're doing that for freaking Nottingham Forest. So don't now say that, oh my gosh, if only United kept Elanga. Same thing with the dancer guy, light-skinned dude.
Lingard.
Yeah.
Lingard would not have amounted to anything proper.
He still doesn't have a club, by the way.
What is it?
He doesn't have a club.
I thought he was
there we go. There we go. Shout out to Place A. H7, let's not use Chelsea United. How are you a brick for Leipzig?
I was waiting for this, HH. I was waiting for this, yeah. Okay, yeah, he has been a brick for Leipzig. But let me give you an example, yeah. Let's just say, you had this job. You upgraded now. You got a better job, much paying job, more pressure on that job. And let's say you massively underperformed for the last 2 years in that job and you get fired. Now you're having to go back to your old job. How do you feel? Old workplace. How would you feel? You'd feel like a bum, right? You'd have no confidence, right?
If you have brain and you're a professional, you do well in your old job, so you can get promoted again.
Look, Gatlock. You know one thing we underestimate.
Too reactionary. You guys are too reactionary.
Now, cool. One sec, bro. One thing we underestimate.
These guys are so close.
If a player has low confidence, I'm telling you, he's crap. Like,
oh no, it's fair.
His first touch is crap. Everything will be crap. A high confidence player, you get a guy like Osimhen. If Osimhen had low confidence, you know how shit he'll be a football guy. Like he'd be terrible. I'm being honest.
Wait, hold on, David C. Now I'm not sure whether that's a bait. Can't wait to see. I'm not saying that because I think that's a bait. So
high line.
Just saying it in. Just saying it in Australian accent. High line for life.
This guy has too many PTSD, bro.
Oh man, what a Hoyland. Shout out to it again. Real Madrid became big in the 50s thanks to Franco. Okay, let me not even repeat. 5 pits players and money. Have you seen footage of those games, bro? Where they gave a penalty in the center circle. There you go. Imagine London FC became big that time or earlier. Also became big in the 1930s if London was united. Okay, look. Crazy. If that happened...
If London was united, it would be run by the Chinese. If London was united, it would be run by the
Chinese. How? Why? How do you mean that run by the Chinese? Like I said, if London became a club back in the 50s, could they be as big as Madrid? Who knows?
No, but what did you mean by that?
I think Milan would be the biggest. I'm not gonna lie. I think Milan would be the biggest.
Right. Okay. Now let's talk about Eric. So now
God.
Let me join Marcel. Come to you. So let me come back to this Dubinsky man. So Zoteng said that let Eric Dier enjoy his football at Bayern. Why do you have to hate on him putting Real Madrid? Okay, Zoteng, this is not hate. This is simple football assessment. I see Bayern Munich, one of the biggest clubs in the world, who always try to go for the UCL. I see Eric Dier, a bona fide brick. Now, as someone said, like on my reaction vid, this is a squad signing, so he's like 4th choice. So this is just squad depth. Even if it's squad depth, Eric Dier. so if Upamecano or that brainless moron De Ligt has an injury, you entrust you entrust Eric Dier in a UCL game, in a UCL knockouts game.
Actually,
I don't.
A centre back, a proper centre back. So they don't even need to sign a squad player.
No, but they're saying like he's versatile. So
yeah, CDM right back. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So hold on. So Masi, your assessment on this Dier signing. Can you see the logic in it?
Harry Kane is a spy. If he agrees that Dier should come, it says he's a spy. Tuchel is obsessed with centre backs instead of signing a DM who we need. I don't know. Fraud. Our sporting director is on fraud watch. If I see Eric Dier in a fucking Bayern Munich shirt, I might do something illegal.
Okay, well, don't incriminate me on YouTube, please.
Goretzka,
keep the knife away.
The gymnast, Lima, the terrorist, and Eric fucking Dier. suicidal. That's how I feel. Suicide.
Okay, now
I can't do this anymore.
okay,
I can't do this anymore. AJ.
okay, I'm afraid to come. So okay, so Cole.
This is the worst thing that happened to Bayern Munich in a long. This is maybe the best.
Look, come on. One worse things have look, Smasi. Worse things have happened. You had Cole as a fan.
You have, you mean, not had.
Respect Cole, man. Respect Cole.
I'm saying had. Okay, Cole. Where are you at? First of all, Cole, I will never recognize you as a band fan, so I'm just asking just for the sake of it. Where do you? I don't like questions. Where? How do you rate this signing of Dier? Do you understand it?
It's not gonna happen. It's just rumors. Like, bro, like they're still waiting for Bayern to make a final decision. So and Bayern is not gonna sign him. I know that for a fact because it's just.
Okay, so hold on. You know that for a fact because you sent DMs to the dignitaries in Bayern and they respond to you. Have they ever responded to any of your messages ever? Or?
No, the thing is, what the report said was this is the actual report. It said there's 2 other options, but Eric Dier is the last option. So if anything doesn't work, then
okay. So let's say you get Dier. What would be your assessment if you were to get Dier? Cool.
I mean, personally, for me, I don't think I personally don't think it's a good move. But at the rate that it is, let me tell you something. I've been wanting this Super League for a long time just because of this type of signing. This type of signing is showing me why we need a Super League because there's no money. There's no money. We can't buy Palhinha and get.
Wait, you know that you're never joining the Super League. You know that's never happened.
No. I'm saying.
No. Actually, no. Just look. Mike, hold on, Mike. Dier to Bayern, please. Dier to Bayern.
That's because
yeah. Couldn't be enough.
Every stream I lose more and more football brain cells. What? Okay, Cole, your club just spent 160 million over the summer, or something crazy like that, and you say, "Oh, we need Super League." But Bayern just
because no. Let me say something. Let me answer Michael's question. I just want to answer Michael. Yeah, Michael. The reason why we spent 165 last summer was mainly because of teams like PSG's Al Khelafi, and not only that, Man City's board. I'm sorry, and Chelsea as well. So it's so bad, Michael, because before, like Bayern, right? Let me tell you something. Bayern, we could go get someone like whatchamacallit, a player for 40 million.
I'll say Nkunku. Use Nkunku as an example.
Yeah, we could get Nkunku for 40. Why can't we do it?
No, HH, like that's actually true.
Why can't we do it right now?
Because Chelsea now came and took those players.
Wait, hold on. Let's just get back on track. So Mike, Dier to Bayern.
Okay, I mean, Thomas Tuchel is cooking like a white woman right now with absolutely no spice.
I keep criticizing.
Respect my wife.
Speak on it.
X7, you're with nobody.
Let's be honest.
Mike, continue, Mike.
I'm going to continue. There's no spice to this meal right now. Absolutely nothing. It's the blandest, the horrible, worst food you're going to have. What on earth is Thomas Tuchel doing right now? Okay, I understand. His 4th choice, defensive cover, yada, yada, yada. I would not be shocked if he actually plays Dier in CDM role.
That's what I was saying. That's literally my point. That's what
Wait.
My only problem
as a CDM.
Exactly.
My only problem with Dier is he's very slow. He plays very slow.
Shout out the English pundit. No, shout out the English pundit that said that the guy is the English Sergio Busquets, man.
Who said that?
Sam Allardyce.
You put a video on that shit, man. Go and look at your video.
Yeah, like Tuchel's talent ID is, the reason why Chelsea are still stuck with Sterling is because of Tuchel. So
yeah.
Wait, hold on. Mike.
This is really like you need a DM. Okay, I know you need defensive cover because Kim and Jae's at the Asian Cup and Upamecano, Delit especially injury prone kind of recently. So you need defensive cover. There is better center backs than Eric Dier.
Who is there? Who is there? Show me. And how much do we have to pay?
Of course.
Show me.
No,
Michael, you
No, no. I want you to show me how much I have to pay.
We made
Antonio
net
Silva from
profit
Benfica.
last
How
summer.
much-
We
how
made
much
do you
net
have to pay?
profit.
He's
had
the
money.
Portuguese Maguire. Don't even bother.
So
We are not
we have to
not
pay over
Barcelona.
60 or 80 for Palhinha, right? Because I know you're talking about Palhinha, but you know
I'm
we're
talking
gonna have
about
to
a
pay
center
that.
back.
Wait, hold on. Let's
Okay.
just we'll get to Palhinha afterwards and everything. Okay, so let Mike finish and come to BMF then AK. Mike.
So they should be going for some center back. Okay. If it's I don't know who they could get realistically because I don't think they can get somebody like Inacio or somebody. I know people talking about Rauho. They're not going to.
So what about Bremer at Juve? Is he available?
He's not. No, he's not going to leave Juventus. I think he just signed a new deal with them for a couple more years. So yeah, okay, it's a cheap option, but realistically, come on. If you're going to go for a cheap option, why don't you just go for like Varane or somebody like that? He's not going to cost that much.
Yeah, that's
he wants to
actually
leave Man United.
Yeah.
Oh no,
He
that
won't
makes sense. That one there makes sense.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh,
that
now
makes
you
sense.
agree, Core. Okay, so
No, but
No,
you
I
don't
agree
get
because
Michael
you know
now,
what I'm
Michael.
saying.
You can't
I
do
thought
that,
you were gonna.
Come on.
I thought you were gonna talk about Araujo because Araujo is 85
he's
million. We cannot.
he's not.
Wait,
He's not-
Cole.
He is linked.
What
He is
makes you
linked.
think you'd get Araujo in January? Are you high?
It's one of the Bayern journalists, the top tier journalists, said that they were linked to
Yeah.
To Araujo.
That's an
Yeah.
example.
He's never leaving.
And that's a lot of money.
Okay, Mike. I'm not. Okay, wait, hold, Mike. I'm not advocating violence here, but Mike, if Araujo leaves Barca in January, Javi has to go into witness protection.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, but that's
he's
not
never
on
leaving.
Champions
He'd have to, Javi and Laporte will have to go under witness
Yeah.
protection, bro, from Zeman and Casey.
More like Laporte.
What's
Plus,
let me come to-
Araujo is more likely to
Come
win
on,
a Champions
shush!
League in Bayern.
BMF, and then AK BMF.
When I saw this sign, I'm like, what's Thomas Tuchel trying to do? And I thought that, oh yeah, he needs a number 6. They're trying to start playing. They can't get him yet. He's gonna play Eric Dier as a number 6. I actually believe that's his plan. I don't think he's gonna. I think people say center back, but I'm like, well, I don't think it's trying to play him as. I think it's trying to actually play him as a number 6, and that becomes a scary thought because, yeah, Dier used to play as a number 6 for Spurs, but nah, he can't. Nah, he moves too.
And he's slow. That's
That'll
a
be a
problem.
back five. BMF will be
Because
a back
I'm
five.
having because nowadays you're seeing Pep they're not playing this center back as a number 6, for example. Now I hope Thomas
HH,
Tuchel
it's not
trying
gonna
to do
happen.
that.
Cole, can you let BMF talk, please? BMF.
I hope
It's not
Thomas
gonna
Tuchel not
happen.
trying to do that with Eric.
Let me just meet this bloody guy, man. So, Cole, that's right. BMF, continue.
I hope Thomas Tuchel is not trying to do that with Eric Dier because that can be a disaster, move right there. I don't know what he's seizing Eric Dier to play because I know you're missing Kimi J for like what 2 months. You still have the league, you still have Upamecano in your team, but Eric Dier is he really trying to spend this money on Eric Dier? You can save your money and say, you know what?
No, because BMF, my thing though is use scouting. If let's say they signed like Lex Luthor and he's just some random defender from like a random team in Greenland, I'm like, okay, I don't know how good Lex Luthor is, but it's an unknown prospect. I'll just trust your scouts. We know Dier. We know him really well. And it doesn't matter how good your scouting is, we know that Dier is mistake prone. So if you just signed Lex Luthor, who no one knows about because he plays in the jungles of Greenland, I'm like, maybe the scouts say something in him. So
yeah, we Dier. I'm just save your money because just save your money and just move it to the summer. Like just use because
no, BMF, they need someone in January. If you're looking at cover and keeping out, they have to buy someone. I'm saying you can do someone better than Dier.
That is the best option.
Okay, let me come to AK then.
Okay, I don't like that phrase. They need somebody. I don't like that stuff, man. It's just like people saying United needs somebody and they want to go and buy Vegas. Like, bro, you need an actual human, like a player, not just any.
No. I'm saying no. They have to get someone. Now, you have to get someone. You have to get someone good. But you need to get somebody. But you have, let's see, two things can be right. Where we need someone, make sure that is of quality. Yes, you need someone, not, let's just get anyone. No. You have to get someone because you need squad depth cover. And remember, UCL knockouts are coming next month. But you have to get someone in quality, which is not Dier. AK, talk to me.
Yeah, shout out to Bayern Munich. They're getting
No,
the English
don't for
Sergio. They're getting the English Sergio Busquets, so he might be something. But for me, Bayern, it's a very special case. I mean, I don't understand why they suddenly don't want to pay the money for Palhinha. Because
Wait, hold on. We'll get there. We'll talk about
Yeah,
Palhinha. We'll get there because there are a few dimensions in the whole Palhinha deal.
there's no money, but according to Core, there's no money, but they were willing to pay it before. But I don't know.
Yes, because you forced us.
Core,
I'm
begging you.
In terms of the
You guys
center
love
back,
Billy Core, man.
in terms of the center back options, I don't know why they're getting Dier when there's Inacio at Sporting, who's a good option. For me, the best option is to go to Lille and pay them 50 mil for Lenny Euro. I don't know, HH, if you know who that is, but in terms of like U20 center backs, he's quite possibly
that's where United.
He's a generational center back, HH. He's 17 and he's putting up better numbers than Van Dijk.
Real Madrid are tracking him as well. Real Madrid are looking at him.
Shout out to Uber Eats, man. A lot of young talents are Uber Eats, bro.
I mean, if you were serious, I'd say pay him 50 million right now. But I mean, if you want to, who are Bayern actually looking at in like the section? That's what I don't understand. Who are they looking at?
AK. This is the other two options, right? Let me explain. The other two options is, I believe, this is my belief, is Varane.
He's a better
I think
option.
Varane is a target.
Varane a new contract.
This is what you believe. I am Michael.
Varane is the target, and the reason why I'm saying Varane is a target is this Dier guy is emergency signing. Like when all hell breaks loose, then we go get him.
It's Jan 6th. Why do you need an emergency signing? There's still literally 24 days.
What I'm trying to tell you is what they're trying to do is they are trying to draw a list of 3 players. So we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. But AK, the problem right now is, right, ever since the COVID season happened, we were forced to spend 165 million because Chelsea, Man City, PSG were spending ridiculous money. Before we bought Lewandowski for cheap.
Wait,
all these players for cheap.
Hold on. Okay,
we need a Super League.
Wait, hold on. Let me hold up. Let's now, because this is all linked in, and I'll take it up. So let's now go into Mr. Palhinha. So
yeah, I mean,
so my thing here is, this is our look. First of all, you have to feel for the dude. I can only imagine where you are literally at the airport. You are on the brink of joining your dream club. Then someone says, no, sorry, we need you back at the cottage to make some mince pie. That, I can only imagine what Palhinha must have been thinking back then. So here's the thing. Palhinha, how badly do you want this move? How badly do you want this
He
move?
rejected other teams in the Premier League.
So no. So because my thing though is that it's ugly, it's messy. If you really want this move, you go on strike. They'll hate you. They won't like you. What is it?
But that'll cost him money. HH if he does that, like loyalty bonuses and stuff. So we got
but that's why I made the point. How badly do you want this move?
Not that badly, where he can lose like a couple £100,000, bro. Come on, you wouldn't do that, HH. No matter how big of the
for Palhinha, how much is that really?
Bro,
it's 80. It's 60 to 80 million. But
in a few months, and everything, he can trust me. He can easily make that up. Basically, it's like because I was watching Girls Arena, and so basically, when they were making the whole Miami Heat, Dennis and everything, like Mike Miller rejected like a huge sum to go somewhere else because he wanted to go for LeBron, and this was millions. So he left millions on the table because he wanted to go and play with this rarity of joining this team, joining LeBron, and to say what's up. So my thing though is, yes, a lot of money, but my thing though is that this, either you stay there and you remain at Fulham, and who knows what big club you can come, or this is your one true opportunity while your name is hot to move to a big club. Because if he misses up opportunity, do you know whether Bayern will come back again? Will Real come calling? Will Barca come calling? Will PSG come calling?
Let me tell you something.
Chelsea will come calling. What are you talking about?
The thing is, let me tell you something. This Palhinha guy that you're talking about, right? What is to say if we pay 60 to 80 million, he's going to pay off, basically? Because with Harry Kane's one, it was more of like, you know that one is going to pay off. But with Palhinha, you're not really sure. You don't know if...
Wait, hold up. Core. In life, no risk, no reward. Everything is a gamble. And the fact of the matter is that what is a worthwhile gamble? In 2024, you can't have a double pivot of Joshua Kimmich and Goretzka. That is asinine.
Oh, no, I agree.
So my thing is, bro, of course it's good to fail, but is it a worthwhile gamble? I say yes, because the alternative is Goretzka and Kimmich in 2024, which is crazy.
Actually, cool. I'll ask you, what DM and center back do you think Bayern should get?
So for me, right, I like the option that they brought. I think Varane, and then if you could get the guy from Feyenoord, Wifo. I think Wifo is a pretty good DM because I think he could fit the way Bayern play.
Yeah.
You see,
I
would have liked that.
Those are good options. That's actually good options.
That's a great option. Yeah.
No, Core's got better talent ID than Tuchel, at least.
So Smarty, do you think you guys will? I mean, do you think you guys will strike a deal with Fulham this month for Palhinha?
It's gonna be either this month or in the summer, but I think it's gonna be Bayern Munich player. The problem is Palhinha extended his contract, and now we have to pay more. And Bayern doesn't want to pay more than 60 million, I think, and Fulham wants 55 to 65 million. And Bayern Munich are penny pinchers. We have so much money, and we are not like Barcelona who are broke. We have the money, so why not just pay 55 to 65 million and get him in January? Why not?
Wait, hold on. So Smarty, you're saying so you guys can't afford 60 mil?
We can. The problem is our board are penny pinchers. They don't want to pay it. It's not like we don't have the ability. Here's my thing here.
For 60 million, you have to take the plunge because this is a very... Let's rewind the clock. And this is where boys Chelsea are involved. 2012, your boys Chelsea say what's up. Who was the guy that Bayern went to go and buy that drastically changed their season? That was Javi Martinez, who played a similar role to Palhinha. So my thing is that, of course, the strike is important. Goals win games. The Bayern's midfield is problematic. Kimmich and Goretzka, that is not a good midfield combo. It's simple as not.
I agree. I agree.
And honestly, just like Javi Martinez exponentially improved Bayern that season and helped with the treble, I think Palhinha could potentially exponentially improve them. So for 60 mil, you've got to take... Now, maybe you can try and just get 55 plus add-ons. How are you doing like that? So maybe you could try and get some wiggle room, but you're going to have to just cough up 55, 57 or something.
I have a question. How much would... You said 2012, right? How much would Palhinha be worth in 2012? What do you think?
10 million. 10 million. I'm over line with 10 million.
I'm telling you. And we would have gotten him.
Maybe 15 maybe.
Nah, 10 max. I'm telling you, it would have been worth 10
in 2012.
Yeah,
yes.
10 max.
First of all, there would not be
that's
and
like
inflation.
I would say 30 mil. 30 mil.
No.
2012.
No. Because BMF, you have to understand that.
Who said that?
No. The Neymar deal destroyed everything.
Yeah, it was
they after, because remember before the Neymar deal, the markets sort of made sense. After the Neymar deal, the market got stupid.
Yeah.
So like 10
to
15
deal HH than the Neymar deal actually, because the Neymar, even though it was 222 mil, the kind of name he had back then, you could actually justify it. Like he was a Brazilian.
No. But the issue was that
180 mil.
The issue was it was how much of a jump. So basically, the transfer record, 10. It was going up in like 10 million increments, 10, 15. This just went up like 100 because who was the next? Was it Pogba? Before Neymar?
Pogba was 89 million.
Yeah, Pogba 89.
Even De Bruyne was 85 each.
So from 85 to 222.
Yeah.
No, but
That's insane.
that's justified. You can say that was a release clause, that was a marketing choice more than just as a football as well. But then with the Mbappe one, that was a young, unproven player you paid 180 million pounds for. I believe that's the one that
that's
in the market
true.
more than
He's not really young enough.
that's true.
He did win a World Cup, so.
No, but still, he was like 18, 17.
And he was the hottest teenager in football. So
I mean, with the Mbappe's one, it's kind of worth it.
Wait. He was 40 mil?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Damn.
He was one of La Liga's best DMs the year before.
He was really good. He was really good.
Yeah.
And what did
Really
Pep
did,
do to him? What did Pep do to him? I never forgive him for that.
Well, he put Bart Simpson in his role, innit? So let me hit some Dubinsky's, man. So shout out to your boy Miguel Rabines, man. Chelsea clearance was badly needed. Havertz, thank God. Mount, thank God. Ziyech, Werner, thank God. And most of who we sold have flopped bad. Look.
Congrats on moving up to 10th. Well done.
Bro.
Let me clap to you. Well done. No.
And 8-7, congrats on your UCL.
Oops. You done all that clear out just to move up one position up, HH. You done all of that clear out and spend $1 billion just to move up one position.
7, I put on caps. I can understand.
Well
Lost
done,
in
man.
translation.
Excellent clear out.
No, Moiki, you're right. You can insult Chelsea only once. That clear out was tier 1.
Yeah,
that was an amazing clear out.
But the replacement was
what did that clear out?
No. Gatlock, focus on the clear out. That clear. No, guys. Look at how garbage Havertz is. How garbage Mount is. Okay, Zane for that transfer, fine.
Chelsea were up. I agree.
Chelsea were up.
It's true. No, I agree. You upgraded. You moved up from 11th to 10th. Well done.
You know what's funny though? You guys actually finished 3rd with those players, and now you're 10th. So,
oh my god,
the clear out needed.
But hold on, Mike. There's only one problem. We have this dude though.
The UCL with those players. Hey, the UCL that he brags about, the same UCL he brags about, they won it with them players, and he's now celebrating
it. You can't chat to me, HH.
8-7. We've moved on. We have the coldest young talent in the world. Sorry. Shout to boy Jess 3. Tuchel wants Araujo. Summer most likely. No. Do you see Araujo moving in the summer? I say no. No chance.
You can't let Araujo go.
No way. Shout out to Money Mace. 2 weeks until we see.
Next weekend, baby. Let's go. Next weekend.
Is it indeed?
You're gonna lose to Equatorial Guinea on Sunday.
You ready? I'm gonna be.
You're losing to Equatorial Guinea.
You know what's actually great?
Bro, guys, Nigeria's defense is awful, bro.
No, Core, wait. Saturday, there's Chelsea. They might take an L there. Sunday, Nigeria. Ooh.
I'm seeing another L. I'm seeing an L there too. That midfield's not looking good.
Cole, you worry about the Ayew brothers, okay? Worry about the Ayew brothers.
I don't need to be worried. I know we're not gonna win it, Chicks. I know we're not gonna win it.
Cole, I dare for us to meet in the knockouts, bro. I dare for us to meet in the knockouts.
Bro, if we meet, we're beating you. We know that.
I saw you got like some other guy in 7D. I think he's injured.
Look, let's not talk about this now, please. Thank you. Rodney Antoine, HH, who in your opinion is the best defender in the world right now? Araujo is up there, bro.
That guy is a bozo. He's a bozo. I'm not hearing
Araujo is an amazing defender.
So you can see
VVD and Rudiger.
That aggressive merchant, bro.
Rudiger has been playing pretty well, but Araujo is quality.
Rudiger.
Konate. I like Konate. I really like Konate, bro.
Why are we propping up bozos nowadays?
The benchmark is low. I like how everybody's saying Rudiger because he scored.
No. He's been playing well. He's been playing well. Rudiger. No. I mean, he has been decent. But for me, I'm putting Konate.
Nobody was saying this before.
No. But I'm putting Konate.
He's the reason Madrid have 11 goals conceded in the league. All their defenders injured.
Basically, for me personally, I'm putting Konate and Araujo above Rudiger. I think both of them. I think they're both.
Konate, really?
Konate. I like his defending.
Konate makes too much mistakes.
No.
You guys don't watch him. He makes too much
HH,
mistakes to be classified as one of the best centre backs in the world.
Rudiger and Kim Min-jae.
It's Rudiger. Yeah.
Kim Min-jae.
Wait, hold on. So half up snow bunnies. AFCON equals players. Half up snow bunnies. I told you not to send any dubs, you bum.
Yeah,
and half up snow bunnies.
That's crazy. Read the hashtag.
Hashtag John Serie Rice. This guy's a cloud, man. The guy's a cloud. Hey, yeah, shout out to Air. Bayern's problem is they're a stingy club and there's inflation in the market. They lack a balance in the midfield. Then they sell Gravenberch. Look, you can't be stingy, bro. You have to just take the plunge.
They used to own the Bundesliga. Any players, they used to make them run down their contracts and join them. That's what they were known for.
Yeah.
But now they can't do that anymore.
And what's Gravenberch's nationality?
Palhinha is a season-defining signing for Liverpool and Bayern. Wait, Mike. Do you see Liverpool?
If you do, though,
we're
Mike,
not signing anybody.
Damn.
No, but if you do, though, Mike, I'm giving you lot the prem. I'm telling you right now. If you get Palhinha,
if you get.
Wait, hold on. H7. This actually no. First, let me say this and then so. Rodney Anton, HH, was Tuchel an upgrade or downgrade to Nagelsmann? Downgrade. Huge downgrade.
That's what you say. That's what you say.
Core, you're the only human being on earth who feels it's an upgrade. Core, so well done.
I think Tuchel understands why Bayern is in this situation. You guys have to.
Okay, you know what? Wait, hold on. H7, this is for you. This is for you. Shout out to your boy AR. H7, calm down, bro. Because we need to have an honest conversation on Monday about your MSN. Our goal difference to Chelsea is only 3 goals.
Time out, HH. He just said your MSN. Nah, AR, bro, you gotta rise up right now. That was your MSN, not mine, bro. The only guy I read was
Kenya.
That's your guy.
Kenya.
I love it.
Yeah, that's his guy, but that's not my guy. Bro.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Let me just check something real quick. Check something real quick.
You have to bring up the tables.
Bro, HH, don't embarrass yourself.
Check the goal
don't embarrass yourself, HH.
That's what he's got to do. HH, just don't waste your time.
Wait, H7, you've only scored 3 more goals than your amazing.
Where are you
only
on
3
the
more
table?
goals?
Where are you on the table, HH? Where are you on the table? You have to scroll down to find you lot.
Moving swiftly. So, BMF, now you have to answer me this, BMF. BMF, are you honestly telling me that you're gonna go out and get Benzema this month?
I don't
and this no, are you really going to get Benzema this month and disrespect the Moose and McSauce?
Do it.
Nah, I don't think I don't know where this rumors or link is coming from that we're in for Benzema, but I don't see us doing the deal, especially with Ineos.
Okay, hold on. Better question. If you could, would you want to go in for Benzema?
Yes, I will, because it's an experienced striker. I like Rasmus, but the guy is is a little bit raw, so you can't start him with him.
So I'll take Benzema at Arsenal. We look talking about
you need that experienced striker that you can learn from. So Benzema is a good option where he can learn. He can improve his game on. Because
he definitely learned some things from him.
Okay, thank you.
Exactly.
No, because see, my thing is that it's a tricky one. Because yes, there's experience, his quality, but this isn't the Benzema that won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, it doesn't.
You have to be clear here. Yes, but you have to keep in mind that don't say Benzema as if, oh my gosh, that guy that went crazy during that UCL knockout run. That's not the same. I remember, and also he's coming from the Saudi Pro League.
Yeah.
HH, have you ever heard of that saying? HH, have you ever heard of that saying? Yeah, beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, exactly. So, look at our experienced striker, right? The guy, Martial is getting sold in January. We literally, Rasmus is the only striker we only have left. So, if there's a deal that Benzema can come, he doesn't have to play every game, but with experience and his quality, he can help Rasmus, improve his game better.
Cavani was good though.
No, Cavani was better.
Cavani was good for United, bro.
Cavani was alright.
Yeah, Cavani was good. Cavani helped. The number 11 improve his game as a striker. You could definitely see it during that time. But if Benzema can come in and do the same thing and also improve Rasmus and give him some learning lesson, I'm waiting for the signing. Plus, you probably only give him like a year contract or 1 year or 2 years.
BMF.
That's it. So
wait, hold on. So before I come to Gatlock, wait, hold on. So wait. I'm coming to Gatlock. So because you've not spoken much, Bemiro, what do you think about Benzema to United and I'll come back to your Gatlock? Do you think it would work, Benzema to United?
On one hand, I think it would, but on another hand, I don't think it would because, I do think that Man United need a bit of experience in their attack because, Højlund and Martial are not, up to the standard of what Man United need. If it was up to me, I think they need a player like Ivan Toney as their striker because...
How much though, bro?
They ain't selling him,
I think he would cost around...
No. Brentford have said no. Brentford have said no.
No, they said yes, 100 mil. That's what they said. You can have him. 100 mil.
I ain't paying 100 mil. Nah, forget it. I ain't
100 mil in general.
How?
And HH, his contract, bro, his contract ending next year as well, by the way. He's a free agent next summer. And you want to pay 100 mil for my man?
He's not Harry Kane, for God's sake.
Yeah,
I think he's at least a 70 million
I see why they
player,
put the price at 100 mil. Look at the price. Look at the strikers that are going in the market right now. Osimhen, 100 mil plus.
Yeah.
Tony's literally the next experienced striker.
That's wild. Canadian price. Come on, bro. Come on, man.
I feel like
Tony come on, 100 mil is crazy.
It's crazy, yeah, it's crazy. But
I don't think he's even. If I'm being honest, I don't think he's even worth 50 mil because he's been out for how long, and his contract ending next year. There's no way he can be more than 50 mil.
No. But do you know what the weird thing is? What is everyone desperate for? It's almost like basically the football world is almost like Mad Max, where everyone is desperate for water. Everyone is desperate for a striker.
That's why
I'm finishing.
That's why I would actually love to have a player like Benzema join us just for 6 months. I would actually love that. I'm watching.
Benzema is an interesting signing.
You don't have to play me.
It's an interesting signing. Wait, hold on. So I'm Gatlock and Aki. So Gatlock, what are you about to say, Gatlock?
This is just going to be another paper over the crack signing. Okay, you have Benzema for the 6 months. Maybe you get top 5. What are you going to do next year?
No. This is short term. So for 6 months, you have this experience. No. Basically, this is about their season needs to be saved because they're in free fall right now, and their strikers are garbage. Who can we bring in to try and actually get UCL qualification?
What are they saving for? They get to the Champions League. They get to Champions League spots, and then what happens? You see, have Anthony and
Wait, hold on, Gatlock. You have to view it from Ten Hag's point of view. He wants to keep his job. So if I want to keep my job, I need to do whatever I can to keep my job. And that's crew, as what it is right now, I'm not sure whether that's crew will be able to keep his job.
But you know what makes me laugh? You know what makes me laugh? BMF, I love how you said he would teach Rashford to do what?
I said Rasmus.
After many decades.
No, I didn't say Rasmus. I said Rasmus.
Rasmus. Okay, wow. Okay, you scared me for a second because
he's not teaching Rashford anything.
This guy whose brain has not improved.
Okay, wait, hold on. So Nomad, what are you saying? Since you do know him and everything, would Benzema 2024 Benzema work for United?
Absolutely not. And that's why I want this to happen. I just want to see it all burn, It'll be fun. Yeah, actually, they would be better getting Lewandowski, even Barca needs the money, and they'd be willing to let him go. They could get him for a year or so.
Oh my God.
If they want experience.
It's not wrong.
Just tell you, is a proper upgrade on Benzema, innit, bro?
Yeah. And look, we're making the semis of the UCL. We're winning the domestic double again. It's all good. It's really great. Feels good from up here, The view is really nice.
But
you have to pay for this view, You have to pay for this view. Everything in life comes at a cost,
No man, I don't want
Stop, right?
Lewandowski to go to United because it will just help the Premier League fans be like, oh, this Bundesliga bomb, he can't do it to the Premier, even though he's 35.
Yeah,
but if you want
No,
experience,
Gatlo, what team do you support, bro? Because you talk too much, bro. What team do you support?
I support football. I support life.
No. What team do you support?
Wait,
You see, that's what he does. Though he always,
No, I don't like guys like
just doesn't
that, bro.
Lewandowski.
You have that, bro. You have an opinion. You need to have an opinion, bro.
Wait, hold on. I was about AK, go for it. AK.
AJ, can you zoom into my AVI quickly? Do you know who this man is?
What the heck is this?
That's the
yes.
Saudi top
This
goal
is-
scorer 2019.
Come on, respect the Saudi League, man. Come on, respect the Saudi League, man.
This guy's name is Abdul Razak Hamdallah. He's the Saudi League top goal scorer and is Benzema's teammate. He's
Oh my
also
God.
one of the worst strikers I have ever witnessed in my 17, 16 years of watching football, and in my time witnessing the Moroccan national team, I haven't seen. Actually, Chedira is a worse striker, but
Chedira, bro. That guy.
Him and Chedira is like yin and yang.
Wait, what's it? Shout to Cristiano, 20 goals, leading Saudi Pro League
shout out to
scorer, man.
Cristiano as well, man. Go, no,
Wait, how many goals does Benzema have?
I don't know. That's what my point was coming. But this guy who is one of the worst strikers I've had my eyes, I've had the displeasure of having my eyes watch, is outperforming Benzema on the same team. So I'm pretty sure Karim Benzema went to the Saudi League to enjoy his tea, to ride the camels, and sunbathe in the hot weather. But I mean, this guy is not the level of Man United or the level of Europe. Just let him be, man. Let him.
Yeah, because you see, like. It's weird though, because
It's a gamble you would take.
But hesitate.
Lewandowski would be better.
It's like, it's a gamble. Is it worth the gamble? I'm not sure because one part of me is the quality, the experience. The other part of me is this is 2024, not 2022. And also, bro, remember that's Benzema that season before he moved to Saudi was trash.
He was stinking it up.
He was trash.
What is United going after the triplet retirees? I don't understand, man.
Yeah, they're becoming much retirement homes.
What's the other option?
Get Mady Taremi. Get Taremi from Porto.
To be honest, the other options are very dry. So why not go for it?
Yeah, AK, can I continue?
Wait, hold on. AK.
We also have to talk about like these Saudi Pro League like signings. Because I'm seeing reports that Benzema is like on for a transfer. I'm seeing reports that Henderson wants to come back.
Yeah, Henderson wants to come back.
I'm seeing reports that like this guy, like Jota, who played for Al Ittihad, wants to come back, and all these guys. You would advise United against going for Benzema this month then? Well, if United signed Benzema, they're just doing the things that the fans and that the previous owners were doing in the first place. So what's the point of having like
previous owners? You see, they're current owners, fam.
What's the point? Because I've been hearing from United fans, so Jim's gonna revolutionize the club.
Shout out to the cliff.
He's gonna improve the footballing structure and all that stuff.
It's not Sir Jim that's making it. It's like Sir Jim cannot.
I thought Sir Jim was responsible for making footballing decisions.
The Premier hasn't rectified his deal yet, so basically right now he's just showing up. He can't literally say
no. But we see. But here's the thing though.
If you wanted a striker from the Saudi League, you take Firmino. Wait,
BMF. When you look at United, is really what you need a striker, or is the problem far deeper? I think the problem is far deeper.
No,
I don't think a striker solves all your issues though.
It's a striker. I'll tell you why. Right, our attacking front three is literally Rashford, Rasmus, and Anthony.
How BMF? Okay, let me be a stats geek. How high is your XG?
Bro,
on average? What's your average XG?
We're literally the lowest. Like last time I checked we were 18th.
And how many clear-cut chances are you creating on average each game? Because here's my thing: if you are creating a lot of good clear-cut chances and you're not converting them, all we did is a striker. But are United actually creating good clear-cut chances?
United
Is your
need
build-up
their
play really
midfielder
good?
controlling
Because
first.
even if you get a Benzema, are you sure a Benzema sorts out that midfield, sorts out your creativity, and sorts out the structure of your team?
I think the midfield, right? Once I think we probably get Casemiro, but he might not be the best, but it'll be at least a little bit balanced. Instead of you playing Amber and Scott McTominay, but with HH, bro, well, I mean the attack, right, is literally dead. You're relying on a Rasmus that's inexperienced and young and raw, and you're having a fidget spinner.
Wait, hold on. Didn't he drop 5 Gs in the UCL?
Yeah, but like I know he did that, but like in the Prem, he hasn't really worked out for him. So then you have Anthony, right? That is he's literally dog shit. Like the guy has only scored one. He literally scored 0 goals in 33 games last year. So the person you're relying on to just get you your goals is to carry the attack again is Rashford, and we already know about Rashford. So with the Benzema thing, if it happens, I'm like, it's a gamble you probably take. It's like, okay, we're playing only one game per week now.
But BMF, keep in mind, this is a gamble because you have to realize that, again, I will reiterate, you're not getting 2022 Benzema, you're getting a Benzema who is coming from a much lower league that is of a much lower quality.
Benzema, this type of Benzema can still score goals and do stuff better than Anthony. Like, I would take that risk.
It's better than 100%.
Can I say something on this?
Yeah, okay, Nomad, go for it, Nomad.
Yeah, but to BMF, you're a Manchester United fan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying you took Casemiro, you took Varane, you had Di Maria as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you want Benzema.
CR7.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, you can have, if you want, you can have Nacho, Cruz, Modric, and Luka Vasquez next summer as well. And then as a B-Tech Real Madrid, as a B-Tech, and then as a B-Tech, as a B-Tech washed has been Real Madrid of 3-peat winners, then at least then you would be able to perform.
This is why I don't like Real Madrid sometimes, bro. They've never been.
Aren't you the one that said, what other choice do you have? Literally, I said this just not too many minutes ago. You're the one that just said, what other choice do you have? You need the experience.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me get started. So guys, please hit that like button, guys. Let's hit that like button. Please. Hit the like button. Please give me those likes, guys. Please, thank you very much. Please hit the like button. So shout out to your boy, David T. Thank you for the dub. I don't want him. We won't give him service, and judging by his history, I don't want him filming when we get manhandled. Just leave Sean know.
Hey, yo, David T, what a dub, bro! What a dub.
No, there's. I mean, he's not saying the wrong thing.
Okay, that's just crazy. No, but see, BMF, that's the point I'm making. Where's the surface going to come from? And people say, oh, Benzema can come in deep again. The Benzema that you saw in 2022, 2021 is not the same Benzema you'll see in 2024. So he's coming into a very problematic team.
They've got.
They don't understand that. That's the problem. They don't get that. You see, that's the problem about transfers nowadays. You see the guy or the player or the manager. You don't see the context behind that. Benzema was feeding off them, Modric, Cruz, and guys feeding him. Who's he going to be feeding off of?
Mix sauce.
Bruno.
Mix sauce. Shout out to your boy Wing. Tony is severely overrated. Osimhen is good, not great. Look, do you know what the thing about Tony is? There's a lack of strikers, and he has EPL experience.
Yep.
And before the whole Gabbly thing, he was actually one of the best Premier League strikers. So the whole idea is, okay, he understands the league. He was actually pretty good before the whole gambling thing. All right, but he ain't no great striker. It's just that if you just want to just have a good guy domestically, and because there are not that many good strikers out there,
I think
if there is something that there is a lack of, the value is high. Guys, you can't. They're not strikers. We live in a world of no strikers.
Arsenal need a DM for like 100 million. There's no lack of DMs in the market, bro. Come on, man. I just think it's an inflation tax, anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So A7, would you pay 60 for Tony in January?
No, I wouldn't. No. I don't believe he's worth that much.
So you're gonna ride and die with Jesus in Ketia and so forth.
Like I said, if you're listening to me, bro, I'll take Benzema on 6 months loan. I would, bro. That's an upgrade on Jesus. No, I wouldn't say it's like an upgrade on as a player Jesus is,
but he'll score more goals than Jesus. He would. And Nketiah is way better than him anyway, so I'll sell Nketiah.
Sure, shout out to Detroit Rock City, man. LL, please, any coach is an upgrade over Lagos, man.
Thank you. Factos.
What? Come on, bro. That's wild. I
Look
disagree.
at what he's doing in Germany.
I disagree. I strongly disagree. How does David see? Our team's XG shows that Bruno is creating like crazy, but most of the chances are going to the wingers instead of the striker. They're shooting like mad. You see, that's what I say. How many chances does Rasmus get? United.
Only Rasmus has chances for Rasmus. Only like that's an issue too. I'm like Bruno hasn't created.
So my thing is that I'm not sure how much Benzema changes the context of that scene. Really,
I feel like that's more on Hoyland though, because he's not making
he's not making those runs. Like he's not.
Yeah, he don't make the right runs. You're meant to
he's not making the right runs.
How they like to play as well.
Okay, hold on.
It's Ten Hag.
Wait, so now let me come to your boy Nomad here. So anybody can jump in here. Does Mbappe sign a pre-agreement in January, or does he wait until the summer?
He waits till the summer.
He's not coming. He's not going.
Okay, don't worry. He waits until the summer to do what?
To get more money on his new signing.
Yeah. He waits till the summer, and I think he's going to backstab PSG. He is going to take the bonus, the loyalty bonus. He's going to finish his contract. He'll take the bonus, and then he'll be completely free in the summer.
So he's going to stay at PSG?
No, he'll leave. But he'll deceive PSG. He'll tie them along till the summer.
Okay. So in the summer, where does he go to? Where will he go to in the summer?
Yeah, but wait.
No one knows. No, I don't think so.
Are we saying Liverpool?
I'm saying
maybe
I'm
if
saying
I was
Everton.
him. If I were him, and if I were him,
can you drop a break on Cole?
If I were him,
I ignored what he was saying.
He needs to go to Everton because
Nomad.
If I were him,
in 2024, if I were him, 5 bricks.
Listen to me. If I were him, if I were Mbappe, I would go to Man City on a free.
No, I don't want him.
Pep doesn't fit into what Pep wants.
I mean, that kind of makes sense, though.
See, my thing is that I feel the Real Madrid move that's now gone. I think Real on a whole different path that is now beyond Mbappe, and I think that ship was already sailed.
As
crazy as it sounds, I think Liverpool is the next best thing.
They don't have the money. They don't have the money.
They don't have the money.
So the thing right now is the issue with Liverpool is that you can't afford his wages. So for Mbappe, your choice is either reach a compromise or remain at PSG.
No.
They can afford his wages. They can afford wages.
They can. Exactly. They can.
The
only problem is
watch Mo Salah's agent. Like he put out like this lecture in Harvard where he they basically detailed all of Mo Salah's wages, and while it says like only Mo Salah's only making like $350 or something like in the books, he's making like 600, 700 more off color.
And also another key to add to that, if we're going to assume that this is Salah's last season, which I think it might be, before he goes to Saudi, that is all that money would not be off your books that you can now give to Mbappe.
Exactly. Yeah. So
and also you need a Salah replacement.
Yeah.
But what Nomad was saying about him going to City, if he goes there, Doku is not getting any more game time. That's it for Doku, because to be honest, I can see it being Haaland, Mbappe, and then Foden. You know,
he's just moved.
Because Splash just put something in the streets. Who thinks this is Salah's last season, or do you think that Salah extends?
No, I think it's his last season.
I think
100%.
Salah's last season.
In what right mind do you give seriously? They don't have the money. FSG are stingy. So if any way they want to rebuild, galvanize this squad, it's to cash into Mohamed Salah. Who's the most valuable asset? It's Mohamed Salah. No one else. They ain't getting 100 million for anyone else. Plus, tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you see, for me, because Saudi are going to come up with a crazy one because they want, based on just who Salah is and what he represents, especially in that area of the world, they definitely want Salah. So my thing is that and here's the key thing. if Salah says that he wants to leave and everything, and for me, it just feels as if this, I think, might probably be his last season. That's what it feels like, But again, who knows? Who knows? I mean,
Salah holds all the cards. Liverpool holds 0 cards whatsoever. Liverpool actually holds 0 cards, in my opinion.
No, wait, hold on. Guys in the streets, we're not saying Salah is finished. We're just saying that, no Salah is still bloody amazing. I'm just saying that, I just feel that he wants to go to Saudi and wants to cash out there in Saudi. Because he's won the Premier League, he's won the UCL, he's broken the goals record. His legacy is one of the best legacies ever in the EPL. Let me go and get this, because, bro, the bag he's going to receive in Saudi, it will be stupid. That Saudi bag is going to be stupid.
Is the Saudi Pro League going to be now better than all the European leagues? Because if all these good players are going,
no.
I mean, who really is there? Who really is there?
It'll take time. It'll take at least a decade.
The players that are going there are not at their peak. They're players who are past their peak.
But that past that peak, exactly. He's still gonna be like, you see how it's not gonna be. It's like probably by 2025, he's done.
So let me. What's it called? AK. What do you think happens to Mbappe in the summer?
I think I don't think he extends with PSG. I think he goes to. I mean, the most probable destination is Madrid. So I think he goes to Madrid on a free in the summer.
No.
Wait, Gatlock. What do you think Mbappe does?
I think he extends.
Yeah.
He extends at PSG.
Yeah. That's what should happen.
No way.
That would be perfect for his legacy. Perfect for his heritage. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for my agenda as well against him
Me
and
too.
against HH. Yeah.
He's not a serious player. I told you, HH.
No, I'm not. If Mbappe extends the look there, then I'm out.
He doesn't deserve a
you have
club
to
career.
start believing in this guy. He's a false
What do you mean by you're
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh no, as in my Mbappe agenda is done. My
He's
Mbappe
not a
agenda
club
is done.
player. He's not a club player.
He's not a club player.
No, but what would be the logic in extending it? I don't see what the positive is.
His brother's there. His brother's
Who cares if his brother's there?
Paris.
He's the same team as you right now. So.
No. Okay. Forget it's Paris. This is your legacy. This is your freaking career.
Of a club, HH. Why would he not?
Money, power,
Sporting director of a club that is allergic to winning a Champions League.
I've got my friends around me. I run the club basically. I'm basically a coach.
He wants the town.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where am I gonna play in Real Madrid? Am I gonna play on the left? No, Vinicius is there. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm in my quote unquote home country. So,
I'm sorry, of course it's massive, but I'm beginning to feel the scary, unfortunate realization that Mbappe is going to have one of the great international careers. He's going to have a horrible club career.
I think it's already cemented. It's already cemented.
It's not really a horrible club career.
You need to stop following this.
No. Gatlock, for a player of his talents, it is grossly underperforming. Like for me, I think that Neymar ultimately is a failure. You could argue that Neymar is, based on Neymar's talents, you could argue that his club career is a failure.
Neymar, look, as much as I think I clown Neymar,
his club career is far better than his international career.
He still achieves great things. For example, Neymar. Like you can't.
Okay. So apart from MSN and the treble, what else did he achieve?
Exactly.
He's got Copa Americas.
What?
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
Shout out the Olympic gold.
Wait. Okay, sorry. Let me come to Samasi.
Not even.
Wait. Hold on. Samasi.
Mbappe knows he's the next great player, and that he's the egomaniac. He wants to win all the Ballon d'Ors, so he's gonna go to Madrid. There's no way.
Come on, Samasi.
I'm sorry, Nomad. He's not an idiot. Maybe think he's an idiot.
We sure
he's
about
not.
that?
So he's going to Madrid 100%.
We're not idiots.
No, wait, but Samasi do Real still wants him though.
We're not idiots as well, Samasi.
We're not idiots as well. Yeah.
No, Matt, you're gonna tell me you don't want Mbappe.
Samasi, there's a difference between
Not
want
anymore.
and
They don't
need.
need him though. That's
Exactly.
We need
There's
a number
difference between
9.
They don't
want
need him.
and need.
We
They
need a
want
number
See,
9.
because Samasi, see,
but they don't have
Samasi,
You
this
tell
is
me
this is the part with
Vini Junior is
Mbappe.
better than Mbappe.
What
We
so
need
sorry,
a
what is
number
it?
9. Samasi.
They need a striker. So my
No,
issue is that
the
Real
gap
Madrid's
between Mbappe and Vini is not much anymore.
look, Real Madrid's priority is a striker. That is what their priority is. Their priority is not a left-sided forward or left winger. Oh yeah, and also remember you have Andrew coming through as well. So my thing is that for Mbappe, of course it's Mbappe. He's a star quality, but you still have Vini there. Now, if I'm a manager, what is every manager's dream? 2 amazing players in every position, so there is great competition. So if you're calling like, okay, Mbappe, Vini, you're both competing for that spot. But let's just keep it real. Vini will lose out.
So when Mbappe loses the pace, I'm telling you, he's going to be a very average player.
Speak on
I'm
it.
telling you this
Speak
right
on
now.
it.
Like when he
Speak
loses
on
that
it.
pace, he's going to be a very because this guy has no skill, no like
but how many
like
years?
he's
No,
not
he has
he's
skill,
not
he
like
has skill.
Neymar, bro. Like this guy is really gonna go down after.
Wait,
the pace
you
is
mean
gone.
the same Neymar who is now a poker star? The same dude.
It
No,
is
no, but at
Brahim
least
Diaz.
Neymar-
Brahim Diaz scores more on the eye test than Mbappe.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shout out, Brahim.
Fact.
Shout out.
Anyways, let me come to Mr. Michael Yankee. What are you saying? What do you think happens with Mbappe this summer?
Hey, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. So with the Mbappe thing, you know, there's a blue team in London by the name Chelsea. I think you heard of them.
What do you say?
I'm thinking Sterling is going to Saudi Arabia. That number 7 is available. Mbappe comes through because there's too much talent in Madrid for Mbappe to go in there. Because if Mbappe goes to Madrid, eventually he's going to play up as a number 9. And I don't think he wants to do that. So the only option is Cole Palmer on the right, Mbappe on the left, and Cuckoo in the middle. We cook, right?
No, guys. Imagine if Todd B pulled off a
bro.
Mbappe.
He's
bro, really bad. Imagine if he pulled it off. Guys, that stream would be a 6 hours. Guys, that would be a 6 hour stream.
We'll never hear the end of it. We'll never hear the end.
Never, bro.
Do you know what make me laugh? Imagine they go from 10th to 13th with that signing.
Ignoring that.
It doesn't matter though.
But guys, do you think that Chelsea? Do you think he could pull it off?
It could happen, actually.
Todd B.
No.
It could happen, actually.
No,
Yeah.
Wait. Because remember, we have the cash, we have the money. London.
He's on a free. He's on a free.
London. You're coming to the biggest club in the capital. Come on. Guys, I think
he tried.
And he's gonna even flop harder, HH. I'm just letting you know that too when it comes to Chelsea.
I want it to happen.
Yeah, he's gonna flop harder.
Look, man. Wait a minute, guys. Mbappe to Chelsea can happen.
No.
Yeah, it's gonna flop
No,
harder.
hold on. Well, guys, I need to talk to HH personally here. HH, take your Chelsea hat off. Let's be honest here. Do you want Mbappe, after wasting his time at PSG, do you want him at Chelsea to waste more years? Okay.
No. But Gatlock. It's glass half empty, glass half full. I am going. If glass half full, he brings Chelsea back to greatness single-handedly.
Oh my god!
If man is getting shut down by people like
Liverpool, that's one quarter full. Come on, okay, that's not. He ain't doing anything for Chelsea.
Look. Let a man dream. Okay, what's it called? BMF. What do you think happens this summer with Mbappe?
I think it's something like PSG. I think he knew his contract with PSG.
What?
Exactly.
Wait, hold on, guys. Why are you saying this? Why?
Because it's Mbappe, right? Because there's if Real Madrid don't for example, Real Madrid they need a striker. Would they try to go for you? Because they already have Vini on the left wing. In the Prem too, if it's, let's say a Prem two wants to go, I don't see FSG and Liverpool paying this guy $700K or $500K plus every week. I don't see that happening. because that's where FSG's that they're staying with that money. So with Chelsea, Chelsea don't have a chance. Like I know dreaming is free.
BMF, everyone has a chance, and yes, dreaming is free. So let me dream. Everyone has a chance.
It's that's just delusion. So I just think I think you're gonna look at his option like, what club can I go to right now that that can they will accept me, start game every week. There are not really teams right now, especially the way you want to play. Most teams need a striker, and they're already occupying the left wing, so it's a tricky one. But I just see him staying at PSG. And so if PSG actually, I just see him staying at PSG. I'm like, he's gonna be like, I should just stay in this club and just since I'm not the sporting director, I can command what players goes in and goes out and come in. So I see him renewing at PSG.
If Mbappe. I know you're listening, Mbappe. If you renew at PSG,
stop padding
your career is over.
Stop padding against Dihon Sauce. That's what he's going to be keeping.
All right, let's. Okay.
Let me a quick question though.
Yeah, go for it.
So see how like the teams in Europe right now, like the big teams, how they all struggling.
Yep.
Let's just say Mbappe mess around and wins the Champions League this year, right?
He can't. It's impossible.
No, let's just say it does happen.
Okay.
What's the point of leaving?
Oh no, Mike. We'll see.
That's a point. Yeah.
No, Mike. The whole notion, the notion of this is because there is a 0% chance of him winning the UC with PSG. There's a 0% chance. If he wins with PSG, then he's a god. He's a demigod.
But do they have?
But it's impossible.
Do they have more chance than Tottenham did making the final?
Mike, let me tell you right now. PSG have a 0% chance of winning the Champions League. It is impossible.
Unless we get more.
Mike, you are dealing with a club of serious loserish tendencies. There is no chance. Hence why, Mike, because of how important Mbappe is, and because he is. Look, Mike, Messi's father needs to be on the GOAT path. So Messi's father needs to get out of LSG and either come to Chelsea, Real Madrid,
he got rid
or
of the
Liverpool.
South American, so he's good now.
No, Mike. Wait, Mike. Moane, Gonzalo Ramos, Hakimi, team stinks.
I think Mourinho could get the best out of this PSG team. If he comes, they have a chance.
Every year in the Champions League,
Oh my God.
there was one small team and one big team that makes the final.
Mike, I'm begging you, get that PSG dream out of your mind. Just get it out of your mind. It's not. Wait, hold on. Short if man, 100 million plus is an F price by Brentford as they need him as in poor form, and they might get relegated. He will leave in the summer to Arsenal. Yeah, Brentford. Look, Brentford need him. Like he's
they don't have a striker in January.
Yeah, so like he's like, why would? In a world where there's so few finishers and so few strikers now, and what's it called? They're 16th. There is no chance. There's no chance in hell they're selling him. That would be stupid.
they're 16th.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
Okay, first of all, let's say they sell him for 100 mil. Who do you get to replace him? Oh, 100 mil. That's great money. Who do you get to replace? First of all, what strikers are there? What strikers want to come to Brentford? So it's for me. I say like he is unsellable. Like literally, unless you want to put 300 million. Okay, fine, but no, there's no chance that they sell him based on where they are. No way. Nemo, if he extends, that's a decade in. Uber Eats hashtag make it 10.
Speak on it.
He's been there for 10 years.
Yeah, 16 to 26.
That's his comfort zone. He's a coward. He's a coward. That's what he is.
Thank you, Nomad. Thank you.
He's a tiger of his own alley.
If Mbappe stays at PSG again, they're going to see him staying for over 5 years plus as he wants to be the Uber Eats all-time. Okay, hold on. All
right. Shout out Delio Olis, man. Whatever that is.
He has 162 now, Delio Olis. Dele always has 299 goals. Mbappe will leave after 3. If man, no, just
I'm telling you, he's going to.
He wants to run it down.
If this guy is staying because he wants to break a bomb-ass record that no one cares about, that is disgusting.
He's
That is
given up on the
disgusting.
UCL. He's given up.
Get the hell out
He's
of
a
here.
coward.
Shout out to Stephanie.
Yeah.
Mbappe will rescue La Liga's declining viewership. Is it really declining? No, I don't know how much it's declining. Bellingham is saying what's up, though. Bellingham is saying what's up in there. What's it called?
You know what would make
Also,
sense?
let me
Wait,
tell you
hold
something,
on.
right?
Wait a minute. HH, an eye test guy rates French Brennan. Anyways, he is not the French Brennan Johnson. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Brennan Johnson doesn't
Wait.
score a goal like that in the World Cup final.
AJ, are we talking about Gimlish to PSG now?
Okay, hold on. Let me pull this
Now
up.
that's a serious player. That's
So-
a serious player.
All right, so other transfers. So Bruno Guimaraes, so he now wants to escape Bangers and Mash, aka Eddie Howe.
The PSG are basically saying that they'll pay out his release clause if it's within apparently there's a rumor that his release clause is in 3 installments. So if that's the case,
Oh.
PSG will get him this January. If it isn't, then they won't be getting him. But that's what I've.
Okay, my thing though
This
is that
is the type of
no. How much does he help PSG? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, he has him a lot. I'll be real.
this is the type of player Bayern should be going for, bro. Not Palhinha.
He's not
I'm
a
being
6.
honest.
He's not a 6.
Let's be honest, guys. How many decent midfielders have PSG gone in for, have taken them, and they've just literally just fell off as soon as they've gone to LSG? Because a lot of people wanted Fabian Ruiz, for example. Some people have rated Vitinha, etc., etc. So I don't know.
No, I said no. Nothing can help PSG. So, any other interesting transfers or transfers that you want to see happen, bro? I mean, BMF. Yeah. What's happening with your club? What movement do you have with your club, BMF?
That's the whole thing we have. The striker option. Yeah, that's the whole thing that I've asked, and that's.
So do you believe you're going to get a striker this month?
Yeah, yeah. So because we're trying to get rid of Martial, so Martial is going to be get sold, and we get.
Wait, who? Martial's getting sold this month?
Yeah, this year is Saudi and the Turkey League have been interested in him. So.
Man,
Yeah,
what?
he's gone.
Guys, do you know that Martial was rated higher than Mbappe at Monaco?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
He was supposed to be the next superstar, the next great player.
I have some great.
Tonight was a big mistake. I would say him come because I remember you can come to as a young teenager, right? And the next season when he had a good season, they just told him they took his number away from him and said, go to the bench. Yeah.
I mean, what's a failure? So AK, what's your other story?
I have a very big and a very important piece of transfer news for Barcelona fans. Xavi has said when Xavi on Sergio Roberto's contract due to expire in June 2024. I want Sergi to stay and sign a new deal. I already told the club my idea about Sergi. He knows what Barca is, what he represents. He's a very criticized player, but he always gives his best.
He said the same about Lewandowski as
that's
well.
my thing. This is the issue with some managers. See, wait, hold up. My thing here is that look, Sergio Roberto has a career because of one goal. One goal. That one goal has given this guy an undeserved career, fully undeserved. The guy is an average to ass player, but because you scored one of the most famous goals in Barca's history, you now have a career. And this is why separates the player from the manager. The player and the manager are two different things. Xavi is one of the greatest midfielders of all time. But that doesn't mean that he has a brain with regards to management, coaching, and understanding who is good or not good. As great as a player you are, you're just one player. You don't judge other players. You just do one thing and you just play one role. When you're a manager, how good is your talent ID? How good are you in terms of knowing who should stay, who should play where and where? So the issue here is that, because this is the issue, Xavi now saying like, oh, but it's Xavi. You know who Xavi? Yeah, we know who Xavi is. The player. Xavi the player and Xavi the guy with the talent ID. Those are two different things. But the issue we have in football is people conflate both things. That because you're an amazing player, you must have great talent ID. No, those two things are mutually exclusive.
That's what
Xavi this, Xavi that.
Yeah, that's still with Ten Hag too. Like I say with Ten Hag, I'm like Ten Hag, excellent coach, but the reason why you did what you did was you had a good sporting director and guys that had good talent idea with Oppermans and Van der Sar. Now you came to United and you're doing it by yourself where you're picking talent now. You can see that, you ain't good at that. And that's
But
fine.
Ten Hag was a one-season wonder.
That's fine. Like even Pep doesn't do it himself. Pep has Tiki, but Pep has been with Pep since like the Barcelona days. So not your manager don't have to be the guy that picks out the no. That's why you have a sporting director. And director of football. That's their job. So when coaches are trying to pick, I'm like, nah, it shouldn't be. Like it shouldn't be. Like nah, Xavi shouldn't be picking out the talent. That should be the sporting director and the director of football that should be doing that.
Okay, let's now.
Also, can I talk about there's this Fulham defender. His name is Tosin Adarabayo. I think a lot of teams are looking at him. I don't know if I think he's one of your Nigerian boys, HH.
All right. Okay. Cool. Thank you. All right. Cool. Thanks.
There's transfer.
All right. Okay. Cool. I said thank you. Cool. I said thank you. So real quick, guys.
Can we not?
Wait. Hold on. No. Okay. Thank you. So,
it's a transfer news. Though.
I know. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Okay. Arsenal or Liverpool? Who wins? Gatlock.
For what?
FA Cup. Third round.
That. I mean, that here.
Respect to the Churchill Trophy, bro.
Liverpool. Maybe that bench is better. I don't know.
Bemiro, who wins? Liverpool, Arsenal.
Wait, who's at home?
I think Arsenal are at home. Aren't Arsenal at home?
It's Arsenal.
Arsenal, the Emirates, yeah.
Yeah. Arsenal are at the Caribbean.
Okay, still Liverpool.
I mean, as an Arsenal fan, I hope it would be us. But if I have to be objective, I think it's going to be Liverpool because they've got like a better squad depth with players like Gravenberch, McAllister. I think Ben Doak could start, players like that. So I think it's going to be.
But hold on, let me ask you this. So, as an Arsenal fan, what do you want to more, the league or you want to win the FA Cup again?
I would say the league, but I just want a trophy because this manager's been here for he hasn't won anything for 4 years now. If it was up to me, I would like get him out because I've wanted him.
You'd sack Mick.
Yeah, I've wanted Arteta out since 2020 when we lost, I think 3-0 to Aston Villa. I've wanted him gone since then, but I don't know why he's still here like 3 years later.
So okay. So let me paint a scenario. You come second or third, you win the FA Cup. Would you be happy with that set? Would you view this as a success?
No, to be honest, because we haven't won a title for 20 years. I just want a manager who can get us over the line because I just think Arteta is our version of Brendan Rodgers. Like, he's gotten us to a certain level. Now we need a manager like, if I had to pick, I would go for a manager like Hansi Flick because he's like a manager who can play the Arsenal way. He can play like good flowing attacking football. And, with a person with a good talent ID like Ralph Ragnick, then those would be my ideal, like, people to come to this club at the moment right now and just get us over the line and compete with, the best teams in the world because, like, we're way behind schedule. We've not won a title for 20 years. So, yeah, I just don't like the PR around Arteta and, the way this fan base, just slaps up and every single thing, yeah.
What's it called? Abdallah, what are you saying? Do you think that both of these teams both need the FA Cup run? Because I don't. Because okay, I'll be real with you. It's for me. Maybe when I was younger, the FA Cup had some magic. For me, the FA Cup is like the Copa del Rey. It's like the German poker. Yeah. Like, you see, I think there's this media push of like it's the oldest trophy before and everything. I'm sorry. The FA Cup is no better than the Copa del Rey, German poker or anything. So my thing is that, sorry, the priority is the UCL, then the league. But really, if I keep it domestically, the priority is the damn league. So the reason why I agree with Bemiro, Arteta, based on how long he's been here, and based on what happened last season, if you don't win the league and you win the FA Cup, that is not a success. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not a success.
I
mean, we're the current holders, but
like, how many seasons is he going to go without achieving anything significant? Exactly. All right, you won the FA Cup.
2020, COVID time.
So, okay. So, Abdallah, so you're saying that the FA Cup is not a significant trophy?
Listen, I love the FA
Cup. Of course, it's not.
Significant of the significance, if that makes sense.
Of course, it's not significant.
It's the least significant out of the most
It's the
significant.
little
If that makes
brother.
sense.
You
For
see,
Arsenal,
see,
it's
so no,
not.
because
For
see,
Arsenal, it's not.
no. For me, I feel that in England, the FA Cup is seen as a big deal based on just how old it is. But I think if you're a real football guy, in 2024, the FA Cup is not a big trophy. It's simply not.
It's only
Like we see, it's a trophy, and it's not just to have a trophy. So a trophy is a trophy. So you can never disrespect the fact that it's a trophy. It's a trophy. But I can't respect you. I'm like, yeah, man, I won the FA Cup. Okay, cool.
Can I talk on that?
Wait. Hold on. Let's go to Abdallah then Gatlock. Abdallah.
I think the FA Cup is important if it's alongside another alongside a UCL or a Premier League.
Like a treble. If it makes up like a treble or a double, then that's good.
Or a domestic double or a cup double, etc., etc. So for me, if he doesn't win a trophy, like I would sack him on the spot. Otherwise, you're just rewarding mediocrity. Seriously.
You see, and also, sorry. Because I'm looking at the streets, but Arsenal need this more. Because I feel that Arsenal...
Yeah, they do, 100%.
So for me, this, I and Arsenal fans know this. This is not their year for the league. This is not the year. Like, for me, it's Liverpool are the team to compete with City. It's not going to be Arsenal. So for Arsenal, you might as well go for a deep FA Cup run and see what's up. So if these guys lose to Liverpool at home, Lord only knows what's going to happen with the rest of the season.
And let's not forget, the FA Cup team that he won with was majority Emery's players.
Yeah, so apparently that was a toxic squad.
He needs to prove that he can win a significant trophy with his players. So if he does not deliver at least an FA Cup this season, yeah, he has to get sacked, in my opinion, from a rival.
So guys, the Carabao Cup, we are in the semis, and it's still a trophy. No, guys, say that a trophy is still a trophy, and you have to use context. Based on how much Chelsea have suffered, us within the Carabao Cup would be an amazing achievement based on how much we have suffered. But in the wider context, guys, I'll keep it real. I'm a UCL guy. And Chelsea's main aim in every season is to win the league or the UCL. So already we are coming close to filling for our objective because it's not mathematically done yet. But if you're a big club, your aim is league and UCL. That's how big clubs roll. Like small clubs view the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup as a huge victory. The trophy is still good. So whether you win the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, it's still good. But if you're a big club to be taken seriously, it's the league title or the UCL or the Europa League. But really, it's the UCL or your league title. And you can maybe throw in the Europa League in there. But for Arsenal, you're not winning the league this season. After those back-to-back losses, it is not happening. You have to accept that. So find some solace and win that FA Cup. Gatlock, talk to me. Gatlock.
Bro, look, in this kind of scenario, when the managers don't even take the FA Cup seriously, what do you really think is going to happen, fam? Like, when you are playing, who did you play today? Preston, right?
Preston. Shout out to Preston.
Bro, because I have Chelsea highlighted, I actually mute you guys because of that game. I don't even know if you guys, because of you guys, you have too many players. I don't even know if you played your weak team or your strong team. I don't even know. But many players.
Does it make a difference?
Yeah, you see, that's the thing. I don't know if it makes a difference. But you see teams like for example, in Bayern now, you see them have their bench. They see have some of their top players still playing in like the round 1 or round 2 of the Dutch Pokal.
And we got knocked out by Starbucks FC. Just like
yes, I remember
Thank
that.
you. That.
Then in La Liga, they even take even their Super Cup self. I won't take that one sometimes serious because of the starting lineup that goes in there. And in like let's say round of 32 or so, in the FA Cup, bro, even if you're playing like a Newcastle, Liverpool, Arsenal tomorrow, those are two top teams. Who's going to? Are they going to play their full 11? Their certain 11.
They bet no, Gatlock. They asked Arsenal. See, Liverpool is tricky because they play Fulham, I think, in 3 or 4 days' time. Gatlock, Arsenal better play their first team. Because now here's because Gatlock, that's actually a great question because I think that Arteta is going to try and be like, not fully, because he still believes they win the league. Now, guys, look, if I'm advising Arteta, play your best team, because Liverpool can't play their best team because they have to keep in mind in 3 days' time they have Fulham. Then a few days later they have they have a game next weekend as well. So they can't play their full team. So Klopp has to choose, and I think Klopp might slightly sacrifice the FA Cup because you're in a semi-final of a trophy thing and you're in a title race where every game matters. So Liverpool shouldn't play their first team. Arsenal should.
I think.
Yeah, so the thing is, I feel that the FA Cup has declined in seriousness because most teams don't really play their full strength. City won it last year because, fine, they can rotate. Their second team is still strong enough to compete with many teams in England. And United had to take it seriously because they knew they were not going to do anything in the league. So I look at West Ham now. They went to go and rest players for the Carabao Cup, even though you know you don't really win anything. Cups have become a rotation thing where everybody who doesn't really play plays there, and you won't see really the best quality of any team there except when you're in the semis or so. So when it comes to importance, the FA Cup to me they've declined compared to other years, man.
AK, talk to me.
I think Arsenal have to take this seriously, HH. I'll be honest. The fans have been going on about, bigger fish to fry. We're gonna win the UCL. Putting 9 Arsenal players in the combined 11 with Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's like the most absurd thing.
Putting 8 Arsenal players in the combined 11 with Bayern Munich. Saying Saka is better than Prime Bale. If they don't win a trophy in 4 years, then that's not going to be good. So they better win tomorrow because here's the thing. Can they win the league? Maybe, but it's a very little possibility at this point. The UCL, same thing. So the FA Cup, it's a trophy that, it's in Arsenal's DNA. It's in Arsenal's heritage. So they should, go at this game. They should, and this Liverpool team, they've lost possibly their most important player in Mohamed Salah. They've gotten Jota back, who actually has a very good record against Arsenal, but I don't know if Jurgen Klopp's going to play his first team lineup because he has the semi-final, Carabao Cup semi-final on Tuesday, so that's going to be a big game for him. So here's the thing, bro. Arsenal fans.
No, Wednesday. They play Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay. Arsenal fans have been giving it the big boy talk since the season began, and this is probably their best attempt at a trophy. If they don't beat Liverpool, then it's the league and the UCL. You're at the same position you were last season. You're going to go at this all bigger fish to fry, and eventually you're not going to win anything, and then you're going to start saying, oh, we had a young squad, oh, we had this. Arteta, to solidify his legacy at Arsenal, has to win a trophy this season because he has built this squad from the ground up. He has invested 100 million on Declan Rice. He has said, I want this team. I want Gabriel Jesus. I want Bukayo Saka. I want Zinchenko. I want Ben White as a right back. I want Saliba Gabriel as a center back. I wanted Raya over Ramsdale. I want 2 goalkeepers. This is Arteta's team. And if Arteta says that his team can't win the UCL or win any trophy, that's a failure on Mikel Arteta. So I mean, I understand. I'm not going to brush all Arsenal fans. It's just fans I've seen online. But
so if he wins the if he wins the FA Cup, comes second or third, is he still on the right path? Should he still be self-supported?
He needs some sort of something to solidify the fact that he has progressed to Arsenal. Progression without it's like me saying I'm progressing, but I'm not getting to the actual goal.
No, because I think the main thing about Arsenal was last year an anomaly, or was last year showing the progress? Because if last year was showing the progress, why have we seen a regression so far?
I think last year, HH, it was Arsenal. These guys played good football, and I gave them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, you played good football. You didn't win anything, but here's the thing: it was your first year. These guys are young players. The most important thing was progression and to solidify yourself as one of the best teams in England. Now you are that. Now the expectation is trophies. And I'm saying the FA Cup because I don't see them winning the other two trophies. If they had a chance at winning the other two trophies, like a Liverpool, I would say, oh, the FA Cup is not like the biggest trophy for you. Do you think Arsenal are going to win the Prem this season or the UCL?
No.
So the FA Cup, they have to win something to solidify themselves as a top side in England, bro. Every team that has put themselves at that level has won something. And Arsenal have to win something. I think the FA Cup is their best shot. So,
what's it called? Elijah, how do you think your boys are approaching this FA Cup game? Keeping in mind the game on Wednesday and title race.
Yeah, HH. Before I start, can you drop the brick real fast? There's news that Hendo is planning to come.
Oh no! I've heard that. I'm dropping a proverbial 10 bricks on that and everything. I dare him to come back to the EPL.
I dare that terrorist to come back. Honestly, happy to be back. I'm sorry, I have the flu. It's terrible.
Be here. Get better, bro. Get better, bro.
AK hit the nail on the coffin. Honestly, if you're the Arsenal Football Club, you're supposed to be fighting for the league now. The days of winning FA Cups and League Cup semifinals and League Cup finals are over. Like, you're supposed to be making a stamp in being the best team in England again. And unfortunately, Arsenal has not made the step in becoming the best team in the Premier League. I get it, City and all that, but still, Arsenal has not shown that intention. And that's very unfortunate. My thing is, I don't think Klopp is going to play a full-on squad. I watched like a bit of like inside training where like they'll show like clips and stuff of like the practices, but it seems like it's going to be a bunch of young dudes and some secondary guys because that League Cup semi-final against Fulham is much more important. And the game against Bournemouth, because I think it's in between or after, is Bournemouth.
Hey, Elijah, Dr. Splash has some advice for you from Dr. Splash.
I don't drink alcohol, unfortunately. I'll drink wine, but if I can do honey, lemon, and wine, we can talk. But yeah, I mean, for me, like, I think I'm not really tripping about the FA Cup. I think that's the first time I've actually said that. And Coutinho also made a very, very good point. And so did Gatlock. The FA Cup has lost its value over time because, one, it was the same teams that's been winning it the last 10 years. Arsenal, Chelsea, City, United. Arsenal, Chelsea, City, United. Arsenal, Chelsea, City, United. And then we won it once. Like, there's no balance anymore. And then it's really just to help these lower league clubs make some bread, honestly. And they need the money. That's why, for me, like, they should make the bigger clubs go play the smaller teams at their stadiums so they can make that extra cash. I don't care about the result tomorrow. I'm really more focused on League Cup.
So I mean, but do you think that's how most Liverpool fans feel, that they're not really that bothered about the FA Cup? They're more focusing on the title race.
I'm sure that people are going to say that the FA Cup is going to hold value. Like, for me, a good season is winning Europa League and another trophy and finishing top four. That's great because yeah, like, that's fantastic. Like, and then for Klopp, like, that's it. You've literally won the trophies you're supposed to win. Now, an amazing season would be winning Europa League, League Cup, FA Cup. Like, that's huge. That's awesome. Like, a treble of cups is dope. But am I really, like, clamoring for it? No. So, I mean, we'll see what happens tomorrow, honestly. But if you're Arsenal and you lose tomorrow,
Oh no,
That's very
bad, really bad, very bad. Arsenal they can't afford to, especially at home they can't afford to.
Exactly.
Ask you what is it? How do you think both teams should approach this FA Cup?
Yeah, I think Arsenal definitely need the FA Cup more than Liverpool, especially in the situation this season. Liverpool are better position in the league. They already have a semi-final of another domestic cup and the Europa League to worry about. So I don't really think they need to juggle this as well, especially because I don't think their squad is that plentiful to be focusing on 4 competitions. This seems really excessive. So yeah, I think Arsenal should be more amped to win this game.
So okay, so let me since you're here, I'll ask it again. So this whole thing on Arteta, Arsenal comes second or third, they win the FA Cup. Would you view this as a success for Arteta?
I would, because if you actually go back to when we were talking when we were talking about the predictions for the season, I told you that this Arsenal team wasn't as good as last season projected them to be. So for me, they're returning to the mean, which is they're a good top 4 team, but they were never a team that was gonna get freaking they had 50 points at this stage last season. They were not gonna do that. I never believed in them to do that in the first place. So I think them learning how to handle knockout competitions, them being able to sustain themselves as at least a top 4 club, and then building out from that I would consider that a successful season. But that's because I didn't have these weirdly high expectations for Arsenal that their fans did.
Shout out to your boy Vice who says, concentrate on super pigeons, my guy. You think you're slick. Bro, we have a lot of time before we play the Equator matches, bro. Next Sunday. And Dory, we are building up to that story. So next Sunday,
HH, let me speak on it.
Cole, please be really brief, Cole, because it's late where I am. Cole, go for it.
Okay.
You live in London.
To be honest, I really like competitions like this because, and I'm gonna tell you why, HH. What it does is it shows you loopholes of teams, and it shows you if you can win a Champions League. Because
now, Cole, we just said that Liverpool have a Carabao Cup semi on Liverpool have a Carabao Cup semi on Wednesday, and they have a league game on Sunday. So most likely they won't play their strongest team. So how can you get a assessment of what you can do? How you can win a UCL when you won't be playing Liverpool's strongest team?
When it gets to the quarterfinals, that's where we call degree of difficulty. So with that in itself, you look at, for example, the DFB Pokal HH. It's a tough competition because there I found out that Bayern do have a lot of loopholes that they're not going to win the Champions League if they play like that. You get what I'm saying? So I like those competitions, and I also like playing in those stadiums because I feel like it gives money for the lower teams. So
okay,
I'm gonna say Arsenal would win, but it's irrelevant for Arsenal. I think Liverpool. That's personal.
Oh, wait, Cole, I have a quick question to you. You said this competition helps to win the UCL, right?
Yes.
So why do Arsenal have 15 FA Cups but 0 UCLs?
No, what I'm saying is, right, when it comes to the quarterfinals and semifinals of the competition, its degree of difficulty. It shows loopholes. So, for example,
Cole, AK just said that Arsenal have 15 FA Cups, but they have 0 UCLs. So then how does the FA Cup help you to win the UCL then?
How the FA, that's what I'm trying to say. When it gets to the later parts of the stage, when it gets to the later parts, like the end of the season, when they're in the semifinals, it becomes difficult. It's not that easy just to win against a team like Manchester City, because it shows you, this is where it's gonna be. This is how a team will play. Pokal, that's why I like the Pokal. The Pokal when you
All right,
play
okay,
against a
okay,
team,
cool.
it's
Thank you,
different.
man. Cool, thank you, bro. Faz see, all this talk just to lose to Guinea Bissau. Look, I said again, we hope and we pray for the best, guys. Guys, I will see you guys on Sunday. It's been swell. It's been good. Niger, up the Eagles, up the Eagles, up the Eagles. One love, one love, one love.